Hi, everybody, and good evening. Welcome to Random Shit. Ravnica. Uh,
Random Ravnica shit.
yeah, that's things
That
that happen
sounds
when
good.
Corona.
Yeah.
We are not associated, affiliated, or anything else with. We're just using D&D stuff, which you should. And we don't use music because we don't want Fausto's thoughts to be deleted. So I need them for my recaps. Last time you were with us, we were enjoying the wonderful world of an airship under the ground. Does anyone want to do a session recap real quick?
It took me too long to get onto the ship. Way too long. No fun.
Also, I don't have sound from Fausto now.
No
I was
sound from
talking with
Fausto.
her, and I didn't want you to hear
Okay,
what's
okay,
going on.
yeah.
But now
I saw
she's
your
gone.
lips moving, so I thought you were
Yeah,
actually
no.
saying
I was
relevant
actually
things.
talking with somebody.
Okay,
Not with you. Just not with you.
sad.
We are
-3 experience point,
Oh
which we don't use in this.
no,
Fuck.
no.
There goes all my punishment material. Um, right. So session recap. Who wants to do it?
Sure, I will offer myself for this. So what happened last time is that we decided to finally go and get us an airship. So we went to the Mark and we found a passage that would bring us underground. The underground was this gigantic cavern,
Ship.
so
Yeah.
big as to contain a floating ship, which we assaulted, and the floating ship was actually
Floating.
populated by Rakdos people.
Was
Which,
moored.
what is that? Yeah, it
It
was
was
moored.
moored,
Yeah.
so for once it wasn't floating.
Oh, is it floating a bit? Like it's his, does that feet or something?
It's currently stationed. If you look at the map, you have like these lines going on.
Yeah.
That's actually the K on which it is moored, as it were. There
Yeah, but
is
like
an
the
actual attachment
the,
to
the bottom of
the
it,
hull of the ship.
the keel. Where is it? Is it
Yeah.
like laying? Does it have a keel? Actually, I don't even know.
Yeah. Um, I forgot to mention it last session because of me being chaotic and stuff. But this airship is a massive iron thing, black iron. Like you see various ports on it on the side from which cannons can probably be put forth. Approximately halfway down the keel, it is attached to the side of the cavern with some sort of magnetic device. Very clearly an is-it-made thing that was not originally intended to be in this cavern, but probably cleverly stolen by the people who eventually claimed the ship. The From the K upward, so if you would go up the hull like you guys did, it's about 20 feet to the lowest point, 30 feet if you would go up to the castles. The front of the ship is shaped like sharkish. You don't really know sharks that well, but it gives a good indication of what it looks like. The back of the ship doesn't actually appear very much in view, and you get the feeling, I vaguely touched on this last session, that there is a certain darkness in this cavern that obstructs any kind of vision. And probably the pirates are using this to their advantage.
Right.
Like a spell or something, or
You would suspect something magical
okay,
or supernatural or beyond your ken at
Do
this
we hear
point.
any whispers?
The whispers are suspiciously absent,
Okay, that's very
and they have been
concerning.
ever since you left the Chapel of the Wanderer.
Okay,
That's because we got the blessing.
yeah.
Right.
Right. So where you are standing now, Rollo, you are on the hind castle of the ship?
Yeah, I'm moving down to the rest of the team, if that's possible.
Righty. Let's put you in there. There you are.
Thanks.
Um, basically, the top bit of the ship where you guys all entered, the lower part is this metal kind of deck. The upper part, the castles, contain probably machinery, for as far as you can tell, and they don't really have an access point to get in. Whereas once you're on the level you are now, the main deck, as it were, you do see there is a central beam, some sort of energy relaying conduct. There is a strange grid-like thing on the floor from which spews forth warm air, and a small thing that sheds some light on your situation. Some illuminated crystal, kind of.
Does
Thingy-majig.
Volta recognizes these things as
These are basic things in an airship. They appear to be slightly dated,
yeah?
but they are standard fare for as far as you can tell. The walls on the main deck, to call it as such, because thank you, Ghost of the Salt March, for only having those names up. Um, the walls appear to be made out of some kind of worked metal as well. So both the inside and the outside of the ship appear to be misium alloyed. So this ship, at some point in time, was exceedingly expensive,
Okay.
even as far as airships go.
Right.
And
So-
Sorval, the had encountered what was it? The cook and what else? The two persons on the
crew, right?
The crew.
Yeah,
yeah, I was part of the crew.
and they were lizards.
You had encountered a couple of lizard men that were locked up.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I
Yeah,
said
and then-
Volta. I think you know these people.
So you are guessing that because they are lizards, I should know these people.
Classic.
Of course. But
Lizard
all you
lives
lizards
matter.
know each other.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you have a statue we can destroy?
What? What is
No.
this?
No. Okay. So, are they safe? Are they?
Are they secret?
Yeah. So, do we
They
start or?
they appear to be slightly startled as
Yeah.
you approach them, having been trapped there, and then like door opened, door closed again. Nothing
Yeah.
happened.
Perhaps we should comfort them, get to know them. So I walk up to them, and I'm like, in Draconic, greetings. I am Volta.
In Draconic, one
Yeah.
of them responds, "Greetings. We three are not going to die."
Depends. So why are you locked up? Are you part of the crew?
We have been captured for sacrificial reasons.
Like food?
Probably. It's not every day that this happens to us.
can only be sacrificed once.
Fact.
So
Not if you're a necromancer.
yeah, but I'm like, what is your name? Because food isn't the real name, I'm guessing.
We lost our name when we were captured.
Yeah.
It is how it goes.
Ah. So before you were captured, how were you called?
Snack
I
and
was
appetizer.
called Firebelly.
Firebelly. And I'm talking to this one, right?
Yep.
Or
Let's see if I
yeah.
can put that up. And do you see the nameplate?
Not yet.
We
Very
lost a. Dwayne. There he
We
is
lost,
again.
we lost it,
We
Dwayne.
lost the Dwayne.
We
Yes.
lost
Okay.
Sorval.
I don't know what's happening, but Discord often just restarts suddenly. I don't know why.
Yeah.
It's annoying.
Swain, stop wandering.
Sorry. All right, Firebelly.
That one is called Gizzard.
Which one?
Gizzard,
This one?
Gizzard the lizard.
Gizzard the Gizzard. I already have a favorite.
There we go. And that one is called Evoke.
Ewoke.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there are more than 2 in there?
There's 3 of them.
Yeah, I only see 2 from my point of view.
All right, guys. Do you have any special traits or abilities besides being tasty we can use?
We used to be diplomatic envoys. We come from the Burrows, and we wanted to do trade with the People City.
Envoy
But
of the Burrows.
yeah, the people kind of kidnapped us, so we failed our mission. So we kind of lost everything we were, and we don't really want to, like, if we would go back, we would probably be in trouble.
So,
Well, we've got an offer for you.
It seems to me I have found a crew. Not in a street term, but
In an airship term?
an airship term.
Okay, so the 3 slither out of their prison, pushing past those that stand in their way, going like, "Ha,
So, which
this
one of
is
you has
slightly better."
any experience with an airship?
Taurio starts waving about and points downward because we still haven't checked that part out.
I go and see down here.
Okay, I know, Taurio, I know. We will do the smash later.
Sort of looking down that thing, hot air blows into your face. You smell oil and some sort of. Have you ever been outside after a thunderstorm?
Yes.
There's a very peculiar scent to that in the air, like the
Yes.
ozone thing going on.
Yeah.
That's also in there, mingled with the oil.
Isn't that about the same smell we had after the machines last session fired their lightning things?
Very similar.
Yeah, I think some of those machines are down there.
You mean the isn't chickens?
Yeah, sure. I mean that.
All right, I still need a trophy. Let's go.
Okay.
Okay. I walk towards Fireberry, Gizzard, and Ewok, and I'm like, all right, guys, be safe in Draconic. We will. Okay, this. We will.
Kill him!
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hey, Vulta, put down that rapier.
We will clear the ship further, but stay safe. Try not to get killed.
And Ewok, you see, just sidles over
Who are
towards.
who are these friends of yours, Vulta?
I just found some crew.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Do they want to get paid?
We didn't discuss it, so
Well, keep it
Hey.
like this.
Pay,
yeah.
pay.
Great. They do not
I-
seem to know the term. That's
Seems to
perfect.
perk its head up.
I'm like walking. I'm like talking like this. What do you mean with pay?
No, that's perfect. That's wonderful. We don't need to add more to this.
You, big crocodile. You, hey, you. Hey, big crocodile.
Yes,
Hey.
what is it?
Why you travel with Cursed One?
Wait, what? Cursed one?
The gray black one that freed us. He cursed.
You mean he's cursed?
Yes. It's bad luck. Great.
Wait,
He sounds like sheep.
And who is cursed?
That one. And he points at Volta.
Volta, are you cursed? I know you're weak, but are you cursed?
Ooh.
I'm like, yeah, you may have noticed my color, like grayish, because in
Yeah.
your culture, this is like a curse.
Oh,
Because I am
that could
gray.
be. That
And
could
I'm
be.
like, yeah,
That
I'm like,
explains.
gray lives matter, boy.
That
So
that explains why people always look weird at you.
Yeah.
Well.
why you also bring golden one? Gold very rare. Should not be with gray one.
Well. I have a big smart chief who said I should accompany the gray one and accompany the gold one.
Is
So
Big Smart Chief the face masky one?
that is possible.
He means this one.
And Ewok turns around and goes to Iskut and goes like, why you go around with cursed
Whoa,
one?
whoa, whoa! I put my hand up. Please, can you please respect my personal space and step one back, please?
What
Sorry.
is personal space?
That's
Starts touching your mask.
no. Whoa! Oh, I step back. Well, that won't be necessary. Thank you.
Is
I
interesting.
grab the
Is
small
also
lizard.
gold.
I grab the small lizard guy. I pull him up and say, "Hey,
Ah.
you don't do that shit here. So
Okay.
sit down and listen to us."
Sits
Good.
down.
Okay. So Volta, what do we have to do now? Because I have no clue anymore.
I'm like, we can eat them.
No, 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 no. Shouldn't
like,
shouldn't we check? Should we check the rest of the ship to make sure there is nothing else?
So
All right.
little
The-
lizard boy,
Dario nods.
little Gruel,
Is he gruel? Or is he lizard?
lizard is Gruel. It's all the same for me. So you
He's
know if there
gizzard,
are
so it's,
any
it's a
other
combination.
All right. So I would say let's keep going this way, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Volta is like, let's get a sneak on them. But
Has anybody else looked into these doors here? And I point to this general direction.
Not yet. I was going this way for the moment, but we can
yeah,
go that way if you want. As long as
We already checked this one, and
Yeah.
now this one. This is the only one left, and then downstairs.
yeah, and
Sure.
this
Okay,
one's yeah.
I just opened this door.
Roll initiative.
Rolo initiative. No, wait.
Roll
Rolo initiative.
There you go. You open the door and you see beyond it a slightly more disheveled room.
Yeah.
There's like very sparse furniture in there, and the bed that stands in it out here appears to be moderately soiled. It has been slept in by someone of smaller stature, but not very much else catches your eye at the moment. There's a
Okay.
cupboard, a desk, a chair, a couch, and the soiled bed.
I'm like, okay, good enough.
Volta calls
I step
shotgun.
outside again.
All
Okay.
right.
I tap Zandrat on the shoulder and point downstairs, and I step down the staircase. This is staircase down, right?
No, yeah, this one, eh? Or
This
All the
one.
ones in the center of staircase is down, if I'm correct.
Here we go.
okay, Volta is like, I'm going stealthy just to kill people when they're not expecting it.
But there's still a little piece here. Shouldn't we
I
check
am-
that out?
Yeah.
Maybe I will just
Maybe
go
I
and open the door myself.
I tap Tario on the back. I said, Tario, hold up.
Okay, I'll wait on the stairs.
And I look at the tiny lizard folk and I say, don't do anything stupid. Just stay here.
Beyond the prison room in which the lizard folk were kept, there is a cargo hold in which you find goods which you can probably resell because there's vellum in there, there's parchment, there's silk, there's some crates which contain various fruits and vegetables, and there is a very small locked box
Oh,
over here. You
Where?
could the general goods you could probably sell for 50 gold, 60 gold easy. So let's say 60 gold worth of trade goods.
okay.
Who's keeping the loot table?
I guess I will. Gold, silver, Oh, look, there is already so much stuff here. So I didn't do this. So always somebody else is keeping this updated. I think it's Taurio.
Nope.
Nope. Damn. Okay, so how much was it?
At least not that I can remember. So
How
it's
much
possible.
was it? Sorry, DM.
60 gold in trade goods.
60 gold in trade.
Some of these you could probably use for
Goods.
crafting. There is no metals or precious stones in it, though.
All right.
And don't forget the small box.
And then a small box. You say it's locked.
Yes.
Vulta.
Yes.
Babe, first of all, did we find any key on the body of the people that we massacred? Rightly executed?
Massacred.
Do you check the bodies of the people that you rightfully executed?
I would say
We're not
yes.
sheltered for now.
We called it out, but there was nothing in particular.
Well, going back up, the key that you are looking for is a very small one, and it was actually on Puketa.
Puketa. Okay, then I will
There was
use that
in
key.
the sash that it wore. Using the key, make me a dexterity saving throw.
Ouch.
Taurio is twirling his thumbs on the staircase.
A 2.
Okay,
Smash it.
you twist open the thing, and this inflatable snake flies into your face, doing no damage whatsoever, but surprising you moderately.
Inflatable snake.
And beneath it, you see a note: "You have been pranked." Apparently, some people on board of this ship are practical jokers.
Yes,
Yeah,
it seems so.
I take the inflatable snake and I give it to Rollo and I say, "Here, I found a girlfriend for you."
I'm a dragon. Like
Says the elephant lover.
I toss the box.
this is the elephant lover.
Box.
I toss the
Compartment
box.
pops out,
What?
and you see 3 brilliant sapphires
Ooh.
Ooh, shiny.
that just clatter over the floor a little.
Okay, I go and recover the sapphires.
Yeah, and
These are sapphires worth probably 75 gold each.
75 GP.
They are
each.
very well cut.
yeah, I do
Right.
not like monies, but I would like sapphires or something like
Yes,
that.
let's first clean the place and then we will DB up.
Okay, Taurio, you descend that staircase, right?
Oh yeah.
Then I will
Down,
put you.
down, down.
I follow Tario.
I follow. Yeah, I'm
As
done.
you arrive downstairs, Taurio,
Mm-hmm.
I don't see
you
anything.
see a very tiny room. It's not really well lit or anything.
Do I have to
There's
duck, or can I stand up?
no, there's a small desk. There's a wooden wall to your immediate left, and not very much else. There's 2 doors, and if you look closely at the outer walls, there appears to be like things scrawled on them.
Is it readable or?
It's moderately legible. Let's put all the other guys in. Not you. But stop selecting them as a group. There we go. And so, there we go. The entire room is crowded now.
Hey!
Please.
Is there light in here, or is it just light that comes from upstairs?
There is like emergency light in this room. So like small, is it made things that give us some glints of light.
Okay, I cast light on Tario's reattached horn.
There we go. Taurio gives off a glow.
Oh.
The writing on the wall. Do people want to make me a quick Arcana check?
Arcana.
I don't have Arcana, so
Nope.
I have Arcana 3.
Great success.
This is how it goes every single fucking time that I have to roll something that I'm trained in.
Can I try?
Sure.
This will be funny.
Oh, I had the 13. Oh,
Volta wins.
Okay. So Vulta, looking at the wall, the scribblings that are on the wall have
Yes.
been made in blood.
Yeah.
They're faded.
So it was
They
a long
are
time ago.
at least a week old.
Yeah.
They do contain a small incantation of sorts.
Incantation, yes.
And you are very sure that opening one of these doors could be bad for your health.
Oy.
Mm. One of these doors, and where are the doors situated?
There is one here and one there.
What is the exact writing? Is it like ye who enter die, or
You enter, make a saving throw.
There is one of the words that you recognize because it's a very bizarre kind of twisted form of
yeah,
probably a language you've heard of. One of the words you recognize is fire.
fire, like born? Oh,
We could try one of the other staircases. Or do you actually tell us that that's bad
Yeah.
for our health?
I go towards Iskra and I say, I should not open that door if I were you.
But you're not me. You're you. So why don't you open it?
Yeah, I'm like, Rollo, we need somebody to open this door.
Rollo is still hugging the snake.
Are you making love to that snake, Rollo?
I'm making love to the snake.
Oh god. Right, but I seem to understand that the stairs going down the other side, they just go in
Yeah.
the same room. So maybe we can just
Yeah.
take the stairs.
Yeah, I'm like, can I investigate if I can check it for a booby trap or something like that?
Yes.
Boobies.
Boobies, yes.
Traps.
Not so.
No.
Ooh, very good.
Hey.
A small bit of the strange writing that you see actually crosses over the side of the door.
Mhm.
And you think that erasing that could stop it from triggering on that door. Like break up the magic.
All right, so I erase it.
Okay. Give me a quick willpower save, please.
Willpower, wait.
Wisdom.
Where did I? Wisdom, eh?
Yeah, that thing.
Ah, god damn it.
Congratulations, you take 4 fire damage, but you manage to raise the thing. As you touch it, it starts to burn on your hand.
Okay.
Well, on the
Can
bright
I?
side, your hand's not grey anymore.
Yeah.
Slightly blackened
Black.
now.
God damn it. I carefully open the door and I look inside.
Off. You see a humanoid standing there, wearing some kind of weird-ass facial mask.
And I'm like, freeze!
Initiative.
Crossbow round.
Yes. Initiative, please.
Wait. Ah, god damn it.
Great.
Okay. Oh,
I'm gonna be smart and mark my initiative token. Watch me delete it in 10 minutes.
what do you mean 10 minutes? We're going to destroy it sooner.
You might. That was everyone. Toing. Taurio. The door is
Haha.
flung open. What do you do?
Bull rush.
Or rush what?
I see what you did here.
I just
You're such a bully.
yeah. I recognize that the our lizard calls up free, so I assume there's someone in there. So I just bull rush inside. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Make me a dexterity saving throw.
Because I'm jumping over the table.
Yep.
No
Is that
overfoot.
not athletics or acrobatics?
You are bull rushing into something you didn't know was
Okay.
there.
Yeah, but I saw that one from where I was standing. But okay, dex saving throw, right?
Yep.
Isn't
Okay,
Is
so
it-
you smash into the table, and that kind of ends your movement. You're still close enough to the cultists to do harm.
Yeah, but I can't do a goring rush now. That's no.
There was a table in the way. I'm sorry.
I am mildly upset.
Can't you do the goring
And
rush
so
at the
I
table?
will kill him.
So 23 to hit.
Ah, you destroy whatever that creature was.
Okay.
In a very axe first, questions later sort of way. Sort of all.
Okay. I hear commotion. So I say, excuse me. Excuse me. I go to here. I see someone. So I step a bit closer. I'm like, stop in the name of Boros. You're under arrest. And I grab my longsword and I prepare to strike if he would attack me.
Iskren.
I think they can handle it. I just wait for this to end.
Arolo.
Same.
Xantarov.
Mario smashing one thing into smithereens with just one hit, so not worth it. And I sit down.
Volta enters the room, crossbow point drawn, and if he moves, he shoots. And he says, in the name of Volta, you are under arrest.
You have the right to remain dead.
To remain
The
food.
humanoid, like, he was holding a dagger, drops it, like, puts his hands up. Okay. Please don't hurt me. Dario.
Well, yeah. Wait. The talkie guys are talking. So whatever. I can't reach him. I don't want to throw my axe. So he does have the right to surrender. So
Okay. Well, I do have a rope. I don't remember if it was a rope of climbing or a rope of binding or something like that.
I think everyone has a hemp rope. I have a hemp rope. So
Yeah,
whatever.
I have a special hemp rope. I just use it to bind the cultist.
Maybe we shouldn't bind him.
Seen this movie before.
A special rope.
I kind of step in the room. I said maybe we shouldn't bind him.
I look at Iskren like, fine.
Maybe we should, ask him to
And I-
open doors for us.
Fine. Open the door if you want to leave.
He turns around, fishes something out of his pocket,
Oh.
and from the room beyond, you hear a female voice, but deep and gravelly, in some sort of strange dialect going, "What is it?
Greetings.
I was not to be disturbed."
Special delivery.
Greetings, milady. We are the new owners of the ship.
I was told no such thing.
You have just been told such thing. Like now. Right now.
And who are you to claim ownership of this vessel?
Oh well, I am Iskren of the Ordzov, and these are my noble companions. Here is Sorval of the Boros, and Vulta, Taurio, Xantar.
Train up.
It's a lot of us. There is many of us, and you seem to be only one. So, does she have any weapons?
She does. She has on her a spear. It looks like a wicked thing. She's very obviously Rakdos.
All right.
She's Shift C for larger image.
Like I cannot see.
Shift C, yeah. All right.
Oh,
She's heavily armored.
I don't want to judge by her face, of course.
She appears to be at least partially demonic
mhm.
and in a foul temper.
I would like to judge her by her face. I mean,
You also have horns, Taurio.
yeah, I'm a Minotaur. I'm
Okay.
I'm allowed to be racist.
Oh God. Well, as I was saying, you seem to be in the minority here. So, in order to avoid any, in order to avoid any unnecessary bloodshed, I suggest that you drop your weapons. Then we can discuss this friendly takeover, so to say.
Dario staat achter hem met een bebloede axe.
Volta puts on his pirate hat.
Also, yes, if my words weren't enough, I pointed Taurio.
He
So
gives a fake sniff and goes like,
Intimidation?
"Numbers aren't everything. Numbers are rectifiable." And from beneath the table that stands in the middle of the room, you see a glow that starts spreading.
Ooh.
Oi.
A glow?
Can I try my bull rush again? I'm giving a nasty look at the table.
What is that?
This is a wooden airship, right?
And around the table,
Ooh.
I do not see anything.
demonic beings start popping up.
That was unexpected. Ugh.
really?
You
Are we allowed to judge by the face by now?
I look at this game like, this wasn't expected. How?
As in, I wasn't expecting it. Very well. Then I suppose that friendly negotiations are over. Let's start with aggressive negotiations.
Bull rush.
Yoink.
Yeah, here we go again.
Ah,
How?
bollocks. Let me at him. Let me at him.
Wat, een initiatief van 24?
Yeah, well, yo, it can
natural
happen.
20.
Ik moet niet altijd critical fails gewoon. Hè. Het gebeurt gewoon fucking regelmatig. Maar
See,
a natural 20 and a natural 1 op initiative. That's classical me.
Oh, well, wake me up when it's my turn.
And me.
Okay, so
I do believe the ugly mug is after me because there's a natural one, right? Or not? In the turn order?
Yeah. Not really, no. If he has higher dexterity, which he does, he's before you.
She readies.
guys, I pick up some interference from somebody else.
From the force.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like a
turbine.
PV or something like that. Now it's gone.
not mine.
Now it's gone. Okay.
I think it was Rollo.
Could have been me.
That could be anyone, really. With this microphone, I have no fucking clue. So
you're fine, right? Actually.
Svartak points at Iskren and unleashes a ray of fire from her hand.
I parry it with my shield.
To the
When
bullet
she-
time. To the bullet time.
No, it's with my shield, it's not bullet.
She grunts and moves slightly further away,
Where is she? Because I can't
dragging
see her.
a bag that was on the floor with her.
Ooh.
Vulta.
Who's like, get inside!
I cannot see her, so
Just
do
come
I...
in. Just come in. Don't worry.
Ah, okay. Oh, there she is. God damn it. Can't enter for some other reason.
You're
Yeah,
on
you
the
have to go.
stairs,
You have
dude.
to go around the wall. Yeah.
Ah, like this.
Yes.
1, 2, 3. Vulta, very smart. Yes, yes.
Vulta moves around the wall. I'll put the
Ik ga
demons
heel
in
even,
logical
aangezien ik
square.
toch helemaal laatst ben,
Ja,
ga ik heel even bijvullen.
Ja, ik wou juist zeggen, deze staat toch hier? Ja, oké. So, my first action is that I shoot with my crossbow at my Mo, this one. Because he is lowering the turn order, I have an advantage. This is no sneak attack, right?
If you have advantage, sneak attack.
Gross, man.
Doesn't matter.
That hits. 11 damage, that's enough. See.
Last laugh.
So 10 feet.
Nice.
So, I have to do a
I think so.
wisdom saving throw.
Oh,
Yes?
Yep. I think that the walls do block this. So
Ah, clear.
Iskrin is safe, Rollo is safe. I have to roll for the other two idiots. 1. And cultist boy. Oh my fucking god.
So, I take damage.
Yeah, all 3 of you take damage.
Yeah,
So
okay.
you take 2 psychic damage.
Moment. 2, eh?
Kijk.
Psych.
Yep.
So who all takes damage? Volta, Ishgren, and me, or
No, that's it.
No,
And I'm going to shoot this one again with my second shot.
okay.
That's a miss.
Ah, got it.
The other crackler that's standing in front of you is really distracting you from doing what you want to do.
Okay.
So you shoot into the ceiling.
Not the ship.
Xantaroth.
I hear more commotion, so that's more interesting. So I walk in the inn. I don't think I will get in unless I charge in. Can
You could get up to. You
Here.
could get. Yeah.
So
with-
I get here and I see this thing in front of me, and I will try to smack it
Alrighty.
recklessly.
And I'm like,
Reckless
no.
bitch slap.
Reckless
Reckless.
smacking.
With the great sword. 24
Yes.
to hit.
That's a very direct hit.
With
6
snake
slashing.
eyes on my 2d6s. Great. 6 slashing damage.
You don't have a
Awesome.
great weapon.
The cretin is still standing.
I don't have it.
Hey, is that
Because
not...
that's for a
I
fighter.
killed one with this and I point that small crossbow.
No, I mean the fighting style. You don't have fighting style?
No,
No?
barbarian does
barbarian.
not have a fighting
Ah,
style.
true, true.
Barbarian.
Xantaroth, are you weak?
Yeah.
So you carve out a decent chunk of the tiny demonic being. But it's still standing. Storval.
Well, I'm going to do what I have to do. I just walk to here. Like, the one behind me. The others got it.
Yeah, do I still have room to move in?
Maybe if that
GM,
guy
how-
dies.
How are
I
these
see one
things
Tom
called?
walking
but-
away here.
Yeah. GM, how are these things called?
Tacklers.
Hecklers.
They are tiny demonic beings.
So,
You
but
haven't had much experience with them, but you're about to get a lot of experience with them.
Tiny being.
We've encountered them before, right? Because I remember the last laugh.
The Boros party has encountered them before.
Okay, one question: is there something that's blocking us here because something is casting a shadow here?
It's a table.
Yes, I mean we are able to look above the table, right?
Yeah.
So this one has no cover.
There's no cover on that one at the moment.
Very good. Guiding bolt.
Alrighty. Somehow,
I
As
wonder
you-
how.
as you move to shoot your divine energy at it, you are distracted by the bag that she's lugging around, and your blast goes wide.
Can I do just one more thing?
Swear? Yes, you can.
I facepalm. I look at my sword. I'm like, I'm not going to use magic anymore. I'm just going to smash things.
Hey, that's my job.
Sorhol has spent too much time with both Taurio and Santarov.
Vulta nods appropriately. Yeah.
Time for the crazy ass cackler. Which is the first one is moderately surrounded. Let's get
Moderately.
this one. One,
Which is going
two,
to be great if it dies.
2, 3. There we go. The first one will attack Vulta, biting him
Oh my god.
for 6
That's a hit.
damage.
Oh.
The second one will attack Sorval.
He bites below the belt.
It's
Jesus fucking Christ. For 4 damage. And then the
okay.
third one will attack Santarov. Never mind.
Nah. Nah.
Should have attacked Sorval as well. Eh. Die and learn. The cackler way. The cultist that had been left alone for a bit.
Waarom ben ik uit de turnorder?
Omdat je niet in stond?
Geen idee.
And it's still my turn as well, right?
But the cultist is on cackler
Okay.
turf.
Yeah.
Ja, ik zal het speed even terug uitsorteren.
Roll. Did you even roll for this one?
Is dat een nieuwe initiatief dat we moesten
Yes.
rollen? Of? Ah, nee, dan niet gerold.
Oh.
Ah.
Dan is het 18.
So cultist goes and attacks Santarot as well. Scimitar
Hit.
for 6 damage. There we go. Taurio.
Is there still room for me inside?
Afraid
No.
not.
Sorry, you crossed that bastard.
So I move over here. And this is the first time I'm using it ever. Hand text for throwing, right?
Yes.
I call
What are you angling at?
well, I call duck to the two in front of me, and I aim for that one.
Okay, it will count as having some cover.
Okay.
I am no duck, I am a lizard. And I duck.
Okay, roll me a d2.
Which one? Ah, shit.
Odd is
Um,
Iskren, even is Vulta.
Was it like this? No.
Slash
do I-
R, slash R, space 1d2.
Oh my god.
Did you just throw an axe at my back, Taurio?
Okay, Taurio, roll another hand axe throw.
Well, I already did the damage. It's 7.
Yeah, but just roll me another throw to see, like... 16, would that hit you, Iskren?
No, I'm 18.
Okay, so, Taurio, you move to throw, and by sheer luck,
But Hey, what?
A coin on Iskrin's person turns the blade away, and your hand axe clatters against the wall.
I look at this screen and I just shrug my shoulders. Hey, it was my first time trying.
Try to watch it.
Iskrin, go.
Right. Okay. So what I will do is, I think I will attack with my. I will attack with my rogue. So I
You
will
will attack.
with my rogue. So I will healing word Vulta,
Yes.
and he can attack.
Again.
So you recover 6 points of healing, and you can attack again with sneak attack.
Okay. 6 points.
Yeah.
Okay, so how far is our good friend?
I think you have a guy in front of you.
Yeah, but I'm trying to do something funny.
All right.
I'm going to attack.
Always bad.
Try to
I'm
kill
going
it. We will laugh.
I will. Oh, they can't. I will attack this one with my bone blade.
Real
Oh.
Okay.
Hits. He's occupied, right?
Oh yes. That kills it.
All right. And then as that was my bonus action healing word.
Wait.
So, oh, sorry.
So I have to do a wisdom. Eh?
Yep.
Oh, god damn it!
I also have to do one because I'm right next to it.
Taurio, no. You don't have to roll.
Don't.
This.
Okay. I can live with that.
So it's all the baddies. One
Sandrat is showing his wisdom.
Yes,
cultist. One.
but my wisdom is actually pretty good. But I just
I've got the same. I rolled a 6.
2 damage if you failed. So DC was 11.
And
Just like it pops and goes like.
and as my normal action, I will toll the dead this guy.
So
Damage now. So that's. Oh god, a wisdom save.
I actually have a question.
They are suffer like
Especially
us.
shit at wisdom saves.
Yeah. I actually have a
So it
question.
takes 1 damage.
Yeah, I actually have a question. Can I, because I had a turn, can I
No.
still shoot my?
No, you can only
just-
do one attack. That's it.
Okay. Okay.
And I will step a bit back here.
Okay.
That's it.
ODM. How much damage was the last laugh?
2 damage.
2 damage for everyone.
2-2.
Everyone who failed, 2 damage.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see.
Wake me up when I can try again. Okay.
It sees Vulta. Sartak sees Vulta with his blade in his hand.
Mhm.
And it points at Vulta and goes, strike.
Tag, you're it.
What?
So you can make a wisdom saving throw, or you have to strike something with your blade.
A wisdom saving throw. Nice.
Oh wait, there's actually words that are specifically in that. Oh yeah,
Wait,
halt.
Wait, what?
Roll a wisdom
What
save.
do I? Yeah, just that. Okay.
Yes.
Oh god damn it! What's happening?
Okay,
with my
so
wisdom?
you're basically gonna skip a turn.
Oh,
You feel, yes, halting is the right thing to do right now. You have to take in the situation in order to make sure that you do the right thing. Because it wouldn't do to damage this airship.
And the right thing is to let me pass.
Rollo.
Pum.
Take them from behind, Rollo.
Hier staan Gesje.
Mhm.
Ja. Er zit een
Ken ik
muur
daar.
tussen jullie, hè?
Ja, er zit een muur tussen mij, oké. Ik veronderstel dat deze een deur is.
De Explodidory, yes.
Ah, die is kapot, hè.
Nee, dat is degene waar dat nog geen runes van uitgeveegd zijn.
Oh. Kan ik daar doorgaan?
Tuurlijk dat, maar wilde dat?
En
Aangezien
te
Het is
weten,
wel
er...
fireballen.
mannen, even voor de duidelijkheid. Ik denk niet dat Rollo weet dat daar een
Oh, nog
ding
beter.
op zit.
Zijn we niet allemaal door dezelfde deur gegaan? Allee, door langs dezelfde
Ja.
trap?
Maar was Rollo in de kamer op het moment dat...
Je hebt toch iedereen in de kamer gezet, niet?
Dan had de Volta horen zeggen dat er gevaar was in deze kamer.
Oké.
En dan heeft hij een deur aangeraakt, is zijn hand in de fik gevlogen. En dan is hem door die deur naar binnen gegaan en is Taurio aan tafel omver gaan lopen.
De tafel verdiende het.
Dus ik ga door die deur. Op dat moment zie ik inderdaad dat die kamer hier nogal vol.
Oké, dus je gaat door die deur.
He's not listening.
Ja,
Good.
eigenlijk ga ik door al die andere deuren tot met daar, sinds ik niet door die deur geraak. Maar dat is alleen mijn manneke dat er niet door geraakt.
Dus dan moet bij een dexterity saving throw maken.
He
Een
is
dex save.
not listening.
Ja, ik hoor jullie ook niet, hè.
We zijn een gezond verstand aan het inpraten. Van, je weet dat er een vuurbal op die deur staat.
Jiminy Cricket.
Oh boy. Ja.
Fireball.
Neem je 13 fire damage.
Nee, gaat dat werken nu?
Fire.
Fire damage, of hè?
Mhm.
Dan ga ik maar de 11 nemen, sinds dat ik een draak ben. En als ik me niet vergis, heb ik resistance. Ja. 13, dat is een 5. 6 of 7.
Het is nummer 1 6.
Wacht een moment, zet jij niet een gouden
Ja,
draak?
ja. Maar ik neem fire resistance, dus. Hallo?
Ja.
Nate.
Ja, dus neem ik 6 of 7 damage.
6.
6.
Dus
Normaal is
je
damage
open
altijd
en
naar beneden afgerond.
you enter in a blazing, glorious fire. Going back. As the door explodes, you also incinerate
Awesome.
I'm back,
cultists that was
bitches.
standing close to it.
That was deliberate, I'm sure.
Nou, dan ben ik niet zo. En dan val ik de nezen aan, hè. Ja, ik zeg keuze met mijn rapier. En ik
That's a
mis.
miss. You're slightly blinded by all the fire, still just like flashing before your eyes. That means it's Vulta's turn. So Vulta, at the other end of the room, something explodes.
Fireball. I am going to shoot.
You're not going to do anything.
You're gonna wait.
He's gonna wait.
Is it still my still my turn to skip a turn?
It's still your turn to skip a turn.
Exactly.
All right.
Vulta just stands there and stares out.
Because
Blankly.
this one tried to bite me, I will, instead of use my great sword, I will just bite him back. Recklessly.
Battle of the Munch.
A bite for a bite.
14.
Nice.
14.
And 10 piercing damage if that would hit.
You snap your jaws shut on it, but it is somewhat protected. You don't know exactly how this works, but it has things that you can't just quite shoot through it.
Not good for eating. And that was my turn.
Alrighty, Storval.
Okay. I learned my lesson from last time not to do magic anymore.
Anymore.
I'm like, the one besides me is going to be dead soon anyway. So I'm going to attack this one. with my longsword.
It's a hit and a kill.
Wisdom saving throw.
Yep. For you, for Zantarot, for everyone in reach. So the classical 3. Kulta.
Me too.
Yep. Ooh, the other
Right.
character saved. These are good wisdom saving throws, people.
I point at whatever her name is. I say, "You're next."
Spartak.
Okay.
Okay.
The red shirt.
I'll literally be saying, "You're next, demon spawn."
I want everyone to roll me a perception check. Everyone in the room.
Not me. I can
Oh,
see in
sorry.
the room. Does that still
Sorry,
count?
perception.
They're coming out of the walls.
Perception. Did I roll perception? No, I rolled persuasion.
Almost the same thing, yet something completely different.
The other two, I can see in the room, but I don't roll perception.
You can roll perception as well, Tauriel. I think it's just Iskren that doesn't have line of sight at the moment.
Nope.
Okay, Rolo. There are 2 cracklers that appear to be coming from underneath the table.
Really? Alright. Dat is de deze en de die veronderstel ik dan.
Yep. And newly arrived, they don't take any other actions, so Tauriel.
I didn't see that, right?
Nope, you just missed it.
Kan ik dat roepen?
Zeker.
Dan roep ik dat naar het hele team.
And can you ping the table? Is it this table or?
Yep.
Ja,
That's
this
the table.
table.
So you need a table smashed, right?
Speciality.
1, 2, 3, 4. Well, while I'm running, do I see something special? Can I see underneath the table or?
You could cast a glance underneath it. To your right-hand side, so here, is some sort of tube installation that leads into containers that probably help cannons fire.
Mhm.
And on this side, same thing.
But the table, there's nothing special. Do I?
You
Can I?
can look underneath the table, but that would be your action. Because you are a
Okay.
big bull and it would require you to stop and look.
Can
Don't
I
stop your action.
can I stand over here?
Yeah.
Okay, so I simply go over here, and this one has my name on it.
No, it doesn't.
No. It
Damn
is
it.
your
That's a miss.
suit. It is the thing I gave you that has your name on it.
That's a hit. You poke it for 7 damage. It looks injured. Moderately impaled. Iskren.
All right. Let's move a bit here. I see that things are changing. Let's move a little bit more here. And I guess Volta needs it. No, Xantarot. Okay, so I will. This time I will attack with my barbarian. So I will healing word Xantarot
Oh yes.
for 5 points. He can immediately attack.
Okay. I noticed that munching does not help, so I'll try with my greatsword again. 16 to hit
It's a hit. And that kills it.
and 13 slashing damage.
Right. And then I
Willpower
shall.
checks, please.
Yeah, me too, I guess.
How big was the square? Everything
Six.
around it, or?
10 feet.
10 feet.
10 feet.
Ah, so me as well. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Wisdom save, right?
So yeah, everyone make a wisdom
Hey!
save.
Hey.
And the people that fail it take 2 damage.
Yeah, still have 5 temporary. Okay, then I will.
All the temp hit points.
Yeah, I will toll the dead, the one in front of Taurio. Wow.
Hey, it might work. It works.
Yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
It has 1 HP left.
1 HP left.
Eh.
It looks moderately shaken by the bell ringing.
And then I will move back again.
He had his bell rung.
Okay, Svartak, seeing all this go down,
Oh.
I smile at her with an impaled cackle around my horn.
twirls her spear and throws it at the Minotaur.
Bring it.
Chuck. Oh, wow.
For what, 24? Ah, that hits.
Ooh,
So
fire.
that's 11 damage?
Yep.
I still have my 5. That's 5. Plus 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
In the movement of throwing the spear, she also points a fire ray at you.
Hey, that's going overboard. So that's another 6?
Yep. Uh,
I'm becoming angry again.
she moves up, dragging her bag with her.
What's in that bag?
It's leaving like this wet trail on the ground as she moves.
Is it red?
It's dark purplish.
Merkfish?
Rollo.
Just kill the fucker in front of me so I can whoop
Most
that
likely
ass.
merkfish.
Ik
I
ken niet.
hate fish.
Have to smuggle all the merkfish.
I'm starting to see red now.
Merkfish, I go in a rage.
Ik kan rond de tafel gaan zo, hè.
Yep, kun ook over de tafel.
Ja, maar dan moet ik een check doen.
Het is maar
Nee,
gewoon
gewoon
op tafel, je
veilig.
wilt er niet doorheen ploegen. Dus
Doe jij rond de tafel gegaan?
Maar ik raak toch nog niks.
GM?
dat is inderdaad
GM?
mis.
GM? Hij is rond de tafel gegaan.
Maar ik kan
Ja,
ook
linksboven.
ja, langs
Langs
boven gaan,
boven, hè, niet langs
Oh,
onder, hè.
ja.
Ah, oké.
Through the
Zo.
allies.
Ik weet dat je me haat nog steeds van de olifanten kwestie, maar
Dat is niet waar. Dat is niet waar. Just pointing
Olifanten
out.
kwestie ook altijd.
Ik haat u niet. Ik probeer je gewoon te helpen.
Wat was his skill? Insight?
I help you.
Bulta.
So can you sneak like that? Yeah. Wilta, what you doing?
Eating.
I move one step closer like this. Let me just... I'm going to try and shoot her. With my hand crossbow.
Mhm.
And... Wait, a sneak attack off. Going once.
18.
Is it a hit?
That's a miss.
What?
It glances off her armor.
I'm going to shoot again. Yeah, never mind.
Yeah, no. Brave try, but no.
You need a strong bull for this.
Xantarov.
Well, these small fries are annoying me, so I will just go straight up here. I'll pass
Okay, that
this
means
guy.
that this guy gets an attack of opportunity on you.
Can certainly try to bite me, yes.
That's a
He
miss.
chews on my tough skin.
Tough
and I
touch.
growl,
Tough.
at him. And I will
You can't
swing
handle
my
my
great
butt.
sword recklessly at this little piece of potato.
It's not that little,
Nice.
but
Plus
a
20 hit.
20 hits.
With 14 slashing damage.
Very nice. She
Oh,
grunts as the
Xandarot.
impact happens and goes like, ah!
Xandarot, say something for me.
And I snarl and I look at Taria and say, come on!
Yeah, you left the small one in front of me.
Problem.
Okay, so Rollo said that
future
there are
homework.
more cracklers coming from under the table.
Mhm.
Can I flip the table?
Yes, you can.
Then I'm flipping the table.
Flip it on this guy.
Flipping the table, you see on the ground a summoning circle.
Okay. May I assume that flipping the table was my action?
Yep, you may.
So there is not much I can do about the summoning circle at the moment.
It would be tricky, but at least you have it revealed now.
Jump into it.
Jump in it.
I just pointed out to everybody, it's like, the bitch is cheating.
Cheater, cheater.
Liar, liar, pants on fire.
So one cackler is going to strike with advantage on Rollo. 19
Yeah, that hits.
for 6 damage. And the other one, sensing that Svartag is in danger, is going to make a very brave attempt at throwing its spiked chain at Xantarov.
Hey.
That hits.
The attempt succeeds.
This cackler is earning its money. Tauriel.
Well, I'm starting to get tired of the bitch who set me on fire. So, I'm following Big Z's lead. So I'm hopping over Rolo like this, and then I go like this. So this one gets an attack of opportunity, right?
17.
Or do the 17 that
That
misses.
misses.
And then I go over here, and now it's my turn.
That misses.
Can I do? How does it work with an action search? Because I do have my horns that I can still do.
Oh, if you pop an action search, you just get another attack action. I think.
Mm,
Let's see.
yeah, it's just to get the order right because I have my goring rush.
You can do another battle axe with 2 hands and then do your goring rush. as a
Okay,
bonus action.
so I use my action search.
One action and a possible bonus action. So that's pretty good.
So I get 2 bonus actions.
Nope.
No?
Nope.
Because as written,
Yeah,
it
I know.
reads as 2 bonus actions. but
It's really bad read.
This is exactly why we have Fausto.
God
Like,
damn it! Something's wrong with my axe,
all the
guys.
years of experience.
Goring rush.
Bitch,
20.
That hits.
my horns are bigger than yours.
4. Um,
You would say Toro is horny.
Okay, it seems that
I'm always horny.
this bitch is a bit difficult to hit, right? So
Yep.
what you guys really need is the blessing of Sangir. So I shall bless.
I need a bigger axe.
Yeah, don't worry. I will
do the same
bless.
thing.
I will bless Xantarot, Taurio, and Vulta. And Xantarot can immediately attack.
I will do that because I can swing recklessly.
Yep.
Plus 1d4.
Plus 1d4 to your attack roll. Yeah, well, I think it's fine.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Plus 1. So it's a 23 to hit with 13 slashing damage.
Alrighty. Svartak looks a little bewildered at this turn of events. That was your turn, Iskren?
That was my turn, yes. I
Alrighty.
will actually step back. That's it.
Out of thin air is pulled a second spear.
She's dual wielding spears.
She threw the other one.
Okay.
And she's going to attack Xantarov. Because he's done the most damage already. So 22
That
I feel
is.
slightly insulted.
for 16 damage.
Ooh.
Well,
Ouch.
like 10 damage because... Oh no, you weren't raging.
I am not
What?
raging. I have no more rages anymore.
Ooh.
Ooh.
A 16, does that hit?
That does hit.
Welcome to the ground.
Crocodile is down.
I go into a rage. Oh wait, crap.
She grins and moves back. Dragging her
Oh,
sack with her.
Oh no, you don't.
Attack of opportunity van...
Go to
Yep.
Audi.
Yes.
Crit! Plus a d4.
Ah, yeah, right. D4.
Yeah, I don't think it will
Yeah,
help.
no,
but,
it won't matter,
I
sadly
don't
enough.
think
I will roll my d4.
Still, you did your
It was
best.
a nice
Yeah,
d4.
it was a nice d4.
A 13 doesn't hit? What gives?
The mysteries of life revealed. But she has opened this door, so let's be fair.
Just means
And
I
give
get
this
another
guy
coring
initiative
rush.
as well. Oh fuck, he's GM secreting. Hate it when they do that.
Yeah, but I mean, initiative is still good when they do it on initiative.
Yeah.
Then you see you have time before you attack.
So never whisper roll. There we go. Rollo. You see Xanthrod go down. He's been shanked with a spear twice. Also, you are surrounded by cacklers.
This one has 1 HP.
Yeah, but
Don't
I'm pretty
take it
sure that if
down.
it goes off, it causes Xanthrod death saving throws.
Als
Yes.
ik
Oh,
me
right.
niet vergis, mijn bonusactie hield hem niet, hè? Mijn Mental of Inspiration.
No, that's
Dat is
That's
5
temporary.
health, dus dat is niet dat hem dan...
yeah, that's temporary hit points.
No, you
Yeah.
actually have to heal, I think.
Dan, hoeveel spelslots was zijn fijn nog, hè?
Rollo, hoeveel spels? Oh, ik heb toch al mijn spelslots, wauw.
Nee, ik heb er 1 en niet van de level 1.
Oké.
Level 2 zijn bijna op. Ik heb Healing Word. Dan gaan we Healing Word ging wel, hè?
Healing
gaan
word is een bonus action, dus...
Je kunt zelfs healing
Ah
word
ja,
hebben.
dat is een bonus action inderdaad. Oh, mij. Dat leren we nu pas. Oké. Eens even zien, want... Wie was 1 held en deze of hè?
Yeah, but if you attack that one and Xanthrod... How many death saving throws is that?
Ik ga mijn dingen gebruiken. Ik ga mijn Mental of Inspiration gebruiken, waarmee dat ik 5 temporary hit points, iedereen trouwens, en iedereen mag bewegen zonder attack of
Is die
opportunity.
logischer van eerst te healen voordat je dat doet?
Ja.
Dat is een bonusactie. Ah ja,
Ja.
deze.
Bonus
Je mocht
actie
een
kun je
bonusactie doen voor je actie.
Oké, ja, nee, dan doe ik gewoon Healing Word. Waar zat hem? Als een level 2 spel, sinds dat ik die anders toch nooit gebruik. Voor 9 held.
Ja.
Op Santaro.
Nice. Party saving the day, boys.
Yes! The crocodile is awake.
Henceforth, we shall...
Je kunt
shall
geen
be
2
called-
bonusacties doen, zeker?
Santa not.
Nee. Oké. En dan gebruik ik mijn rapier op nummer 1 daar. Voor geen damage.
Ja.
Jawel.
Damage. Want je
Ja.
hebt advantage met Taurio.
We doen eens damage.
Yes, you frag the fucker.
Ik ben niet alleen de healer van de groep, maar ik ben ook de...
Degene die de wisdom
Nee.
saving throws doen.
Yay!
Hey!
Hey Taurio, you made it.
This is,
Congrats.
I made this the first one as well.
Rollo,
so-
you failed it.
I failed.
Congrats. Santoro.
Ik heb je juist gered.
You died again.
So
Twee
damages?
2 damage.
Oh nee. 2 damage.
Who's dying?
Ik ben dan dood gaan.
Volta.
Nee.
Volta.
Volta.
It's your turn.
He's
Ah.
eating.
I'm not eating. Yeah, let's attack this one. Allee, yeah.
Why is the rum gone?
I'm going to use my
Guess we
bone blade
dragged
for
it
this
off.
one. Do I get advantage or not?
You're before the initiative order, so yeah, you have advantage. So
Yeah.
that's a hit.
Okay.
Only on the first turn. ODM.
Only on the first turn, indeed.
Oh, only in the first turn?
Yeah.
Then it's a miss.
All right. So I'm going to shoot with my hand crossbow.
That's with disadvantage.
Correcto.
Because it's close combat, though.
Yeah, but I am a crossbow expert. Well, let me see.
Yeah.
I'm a crossbow
No,
expert. Let
You
me
don't-
see.
you don't have
with-
disadvantage.
yeah, it's in,
I like your crossbow expert. That's a hit. Alrighty. It's looking very rough. You probably impaled where the genitalia would be on a humanoid.
all right. Great
I'm proud of
success.
you. The
Great success.
crazy motherfucker in here. Let's see what he does.
What crazy motherfucker?
He's bringing his face to my axe.
He will cast.
Send them to me.
Well, if you want to, I can.
Iskran, that 1d4, is that only once or is it every turn?
Every turn.
Alright.
Oh yeah, why not? So he will interpose
Oi, step aside.
in order to say Svartag.
Are you trying
And
to intimidate me with those puny horns?
he will use inflict wounds
Ooh. Ouch.
for 26 damage.
What?
You feel this horrible, searing pain course through your veins,
For
my
how
dear
much?
bull.
26.
26.
26?
Hey,
Yep.
Oh, he's dead. He's dead.
you look deader than him.
No, I'm not.
Than him.
I'm not, I'm a bull.
I'm not.
Ooh,
I got this.
2 tank boys are almost down.
Yeah.
How much did the second win
1d10 plus 4.
Yes.
1d10 that's simply is the hit dice to roll or not?
No,
1d10
that's-
plus 4.
yeah.
Feel like corrupting blood pour down your shoulder where the cult fanatic touched you. Xantaros.
I see go in
Yes,
a
you do. You see.
in a rage that is not a real rage.
Just
and I
really
will-
angry.
Yeah, just really angry, and I will shout, "Not my bull, bitch!" And I swing recklessly.
Right.
So Dario
That's a
is not
hit.
your bull
Slashing
bitch?
damage.
I'm mildly touched.
Alrighty.
For 19 necrotic damage. Mildly touched.
He takes the blow. He's still standing. Still looks kind of okay. Sort of all.
Okay, I see that there are 2 people that are in trouble.
Liedjesgezicht.
That's one way to put it.
Ja. 3 health, 7 health. That are our tanks.
Okay, I can only cast 1 spell a turn, right?
I could totally make a joke on music here. If people are in trouble, but it would
Okay,
go bad.
I walk to here. I take the attack of opportunity from the cracker.
Boink
That hits.
for 6.
-6. Okay, and
Like every good cleric, you start touching people.
indeed, I touch
Myself.
Tario.
I feel touched.
Everyone wants to touch the
Just
bull.
I touch
He
Tario,
heals
end of
for
my turn.
10.
I heal for 10?
Yes, you heal for 10. I look at the guy that just appeared from the door, and I say, "Don't do that again. Don't make me angry."
Or I throw my spells in your general direction.
Or I will touch you as well.
You have been touched by two people. It have been two radically different experiences.
By Xandrot, I was mildly touched. By Thorval, I was simply touched.
No, the cultist also touched you.
Sorry?
The cultist also touched you.
Yeah, but he's got puny horns. Yeah. Smash.
Hey! Yes.
Oh, he's reeling. He's in a bad way.
Question: if I do my hammering horns, does Xandrot get an attack of opportunity?
Nope.
Bollocks. My
Big balls.
yeah, I'm hung like a bull. We all know that. My second wind is that's a bonus action, right?
Yes.
Okay, so that's 1d10 plus 4.
Yes.
1d10 plus fighter level. Whoop, whoop.
So I
14.
heal for 14.
Nice. Your flesh starts knitting back together, and like the flow of blood that you've been feeling just stops.
I snort in his face. Your move.
The cackler
My
bites the
healing
Bart.
must be better than even I know.
Efficiently bites the Bart.
Mhm. Arr.
Rolo, you take 5 damage.
Oh no. Another 5. Let's go.
I push.
might want to smash a
Oh
circle.
shit!
Yeah, they keep coming.
So out from the symbol, you see like this very faint red smoke rise, and 2 more cacklers appear.
Oh yeah, guys,
It's
maybe
grim.
somebody destroy that summoning thingy.
Yeah. Can I do something at a distance against the summoning circle, or do I have to be next to him? Like, do I have any idea what I have to do?
Do detect magic and check it.
Roll me an Arcana check. Alrighty, you are pretty sure that if you scuff out the middle, if you have a spell that can scuff it out, or if you can do anything to just erase whatever is in the center of the circle, you will stop things coming through while leaving the circle still able to like
All
in
right.
potential future uses. You know,
I put out my decanter of endless water and I say greatness, and a geyser of water cleans up the
nice.
center of
Okay,
the
greatness was the one where they had to roll a strength check to save, right?
a target has to roll strength check, yeah. But I'm targeting the thing. Okay. Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah,
the
but
cat.
there's like
Yeah,
2
sure. That's
cacklers
great.
directly in.
Perfect.
For fuck's sake. How much do they take? Or are they just pushed?
They take 1d4 damage and they fall prone.
Roll your 1d4. You might be killing people with your geyser. Okay,
Yay.
you're not. You're sadly enough, you're not killing them with the geyser. And prone, right?
Yeah.
Wait, didn't? Oh no, it was. There was one that had less of health, but
That was this one.
okay.
So they don't move, right? They don't get.
You get attack of opportunity. No, you get
No.
advantage. Sorry.
Now there's 2
Or
upside
was
down
it or was it
demons
critical
there.
hit? What is?
Advantage.
Advantage. Okay, so this one goes up. Oh yes. Yes. Okay, there will be some secret rolling going on there. Woohoo! Rollo.
Dus ik gebruik mijn Mantle of Inspiration nu.
Mhm.
Iedereen krijgt 5 temporary health plus mogen bewegen zonder attack of opportunities te poppen. Kan ik mij hier zitten of niet? Want die barrels stonden precies wel in de weg. Hè?
Kunt u daar nog net tussen de barrel en de gun battery plaatsen?
Yeah. Try to flank him.
En
I stay where I am.
Probably not.
is dat
If
ding nu
somebody who
kapot
can
of
come and
niet?
stand here, please.
De summoning circle heeft zijn core verloren, ja.
Oké.
Je hebt geen idee wat dat doet, of dat überhaupt iets is, maar...
Ik gebruik... Is er nu een bewogen of niet?
Ja, ik
Oké, jij bent
heb
gewoon
de
even aan het
core
bewegen.
gedelete.
zelf.
Omdat ik een lieve jongen ben en zo.
Mhm.
Dan weet ik zelf nog wat ik aan het doen ben. Voor de volgende keer.
Ik gebruik Thunderwave. Zo.
Nice.
Nice.
Thunderwave niet vanuit jezelf gecenterd?
Wat lief?
Is Thunderwave niet van waar jij staat?
Ah, je zet dat met mij erbij in. Maar ja, dan raak ik ze
No,
nog, hè.
Rollo,
Yeah,
Rollo,
no, no.
Rollo is right.
Like it's now.
Oh,
Alrighty, let's see their con saves. Upside down with 1 HP. He dies. Upside down with more HP. He dies. And the last one saves.
Hey, 2 van de 3, kom.
After.
Dus half
There's
damage?
Yep.
So that means I will need one save from Xantarot and Taurio.
The question is, because
And-
Thunderwave pushes back, right?
Ah,
Do they die before?
I'll say no, they'll be pushed back.
Nice.
So you guys are lucky. There's splats on the wall now, but you guys are lucky.
I like being lucky.
Say thank you, Rolo. Ulta.
I'm going to shoot this one.
Okay.
It's far enough. Let me just see from the others, right? No. Oh shit.
Yeah, it's far enough.
Far
No,
enough.
it hits Rolo, but only Rolo.
And we know that you really care about Rolo, so
Yeah. Sacrifice has to be made.
I have 5 temporary health, so...
that hits. That kills it.
All right, and I can shoot one more time. Can I shoot this one?
It'll have cover with Taurio standing there, so make sure you don't critically botch and stuff.
Shoot
am
is
re-
Orno.
I'm really sorry.
Gescheit.
Hey, Shu.
Niet jij.
Sorry.
That's the hit.
Ga naar uw olifant, jongen.
What, 10 hits?
And that kills him.
Nice.
Oh shit!
Can I move
Hey.
forward still, or is this my turn?
You can still move.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
Yeah, and this one. Greetings, friends.
Xantarot.
I move in and I
This
start
is,
looking.
you can see like small metal accoutrements there. There's a bench, a table, another bench. There's some hammocks hanging up here. And there is this trail of purple, which I will now creatively freehand for you. There we go.
And I will. Does this stairs go down or up?
It goes up.
I will go up.
Alrighty. How much movement do you have left?
One more here.
You see Svartag standing near the corpse of one of the 3 lizards that was freed. Her spear still jammed into it.
Oh.
I
Which
will.
I think it was Gizzard. Yep.
Oh,
The cruel lizard.
I will
Gizzard
use
the
my
lizard.
bonus action to shout that the devil is running upstairs. And I will use my action, I think. Wait, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh wait, I still have one more movement left.
I go upstairs. It would have taken you a little bit of wiggle.
Do I still have one movement left or not?
No.
Okay, then I will stay here. Or no, use my action and charge, and I will command these 2 to help me attack this devil bitch.
Alrighty. Let's get them in the initiative order then. They were gonna be cowering and being very terrified. But now they're game.
They're still before me.
And they're also before me somehow. Fuck's sake.
Okay, so Fire Belly, he'll go in.
No, not
So
Fire
that's
Belly.
2 attacks. He bites. Alrighty,
That hits because
Hey.
that hits because advantage.
go Fire Belly.
Fire Belly, Fire Belly.
Holy motherfucking, this guy is good.
Wow.
I think we have
He's
discovered
like,
Jan.
he's just like biting into it, like causing
found-
Spart like real hurt.
Let us call him Captain Fire Belly.
We found Jan the second.
The other one is slightly less efficient. Let's
Yeah.
just leave it at that. Sort of all.
Okay, so I stomp through the door here. I run upstairs.
Okay,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to get on the stairs.
that means you can get halfway upstairs.
Okay.
So you have line
I
of
do
sight.
yell at somebody. Check the.
Check
Just
the what?
like no, just that check though.
Check
That's my
the-
turn.
Yeah.
Dario.
So I finally get the move. 1, 2. Can I move diagonally or not? Over here, like this.
There might be a wall there.
Okay, so that's wait, where was I? I was here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And where does that leave me?
At least he's standing behind Sorval, looking at his chiseled man cheeks.
I have 6 movement, so
Yep.
Yeah.
okay, so this is it for me.
Hey,
That's it.
moving twice, it's a thing in this game, you know.
Yeah,
You
but
can do that. But he wants to swing his horns at things as well.
But he can't, so you might as well move.
yeah, okay, I'll move. So that gives me
Okay.
another 6. So I'm at
Yep.
5.
Yep.
Can you move me to upstairs, or
Whoop.
can I? How much movement
You
did
have
I?
4 movement left.
Wait, I was at 5, and I have 7 left if I double move, right?
Yes, but I take some movement away for moving up the stairs and pushing past like a very narrow corridor where like your friend is standing in full armor.
So I have 4 left now.
Yep.
1, 2. Can we stand over here?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, like this.
Alrighty. Iskren.
Right, I will go up the stairs, so I will probably end up. I think I can move myself because there is a wall of darkness. So I want to just thanks. So yeah, I will go here, and then I will.
Mimi, pick me.
You're,
no, I-
you're too far.
Ah,
You don't want the cow to handbags people
yeah,
more.
exactly.
I haven't picked up my hand deck, so I can't.
I'm actually going to pick me, and I will create a shining symbol similar to a golden sun surrounded by rays of darkness, though, and my spiritual weapon will attack the creature.
Nice. I don't actually have something ready for that.
I'm
so
class
let's
24 for 11 points of damage.
see. Nice, that hits and hurts.
Bang. And that will be me.
I'm here to ring your bell.
I'm gonna go and see if that works.
Oh, nice.
Let's.
What was
How
the
do I
description
give
again?
you control of this?
It's just an image or a token?
It's a token.
Then normally you like shift double click on it and you do edit.
Controlled by.
Iskren, what did you say it looked like?
So it's like a metal golden sun surrounded by dark rays. Basically an Orzhov symbol.
Okay, so
There you
black
go.
sun.
Yeah. That's good. Thanks.
Well, Dark Sun, it's a thing.
Yeah.
Don't Google it. And Spartak, surrounded on all sides by people and weird ass shit, takes a disengaged action and goes like, nope, out of there. 1, 2, 3, 4, climbs to the ladder. 5,
Oi, the stairs take extra movements.
6.
God damn it. Get back here.
She jumped. Or maybe she has wings. I don't know.
She has wings, but
Oh,
she
okay.
did jump. There is moderate panic going on.
All right.
She's not used to being this outmatched, I guess. Rollo.
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 Rolo.
Ik heb de indruk dat hem weggevallen is.
Oei. Zit hem op de grond liggen of wat?
Oké, Volta.
Misschien moet ik eerst en dan horen we daarna dat hem terugkomt? Of...
Ik mag toch?
Ah, voilà, is het er. Oké.
Wie wordt precies weg?
Nee, ik ben er.
Ja, goed. Rollo, wat doe je?
Zien dat ik er geraak, maar ik pens dat ik juist niet genoeg heb. 15, 15, 20, 25. Ik kan op de trap staan. Zie ik dan binnen in die kamer waar dat iedereen bezig is, of niet?
Dan staat er achter Sorval aan zijn gat te kijken.
Maar dan zie ik niet voorbij Sorval.
Sorval vindt dat niet erg hoor. Ik bedoel, het is
No,
Sorval.
he enjoys people looking at his butt.
Dan zet ik mij gewoon hier even aan tafel. Hè.
En I am the weird
Ja,
one.
je ziet ook als je die kamer binnen gaat, zo een paars bloedspoor aan een zak daar in de hoek gaan. En er heeft
Dus-
iemand wel geroepen, check die zak.
Dat is heel fijn voor die zak.
Oké.
Echt heel fijn.
Goed dan.
Ik doe op het moment niks.
Even gewoon een vraag. Dit is toch de ingang van een kanon, hè? Hoe groot is dat kanon?
Average sized. Dus
Lube yourself up, boy.
er is een battery
Ja.
van 3 kanonnen aan elke kant.
Ja, dus het is niet lizard capable of shivering through it. En...
Lizards first.
In uw persoonlijke ervaring is dat een slecht idee. Ik heb zoiets de goblin dat zien doen en dan oepsie poepsie afgeschoten en dat was niet zo tof. Voor
Ja,
die
ik
goblin.
weet
Voor
het
u wel, maar voor die goblin net iets minder.
Ja, nee, ik was aan het denken van, dan kan ik misschien hem eigenlijk dingen, hè. Dan kan ik proberen om hem te flanken, hè. Want dan sta ik in één keer naast hem vanuit de kanon slopen.
Ja.
Why not fire
Of
the
je kunt een
cannon?
kanon afschieten erop.
Meeaaien?
Yes.
Heb ik het gevoel, want ik kan hem natuurlijk niet zien, dat hem daar in de buurt is.
Wel, met een kanon kunnen richten, hè. Je kunt
Ja,
zien
er
waar je
zijn
het land ziet.
sightings. Like,
Oké, dus ik wandel naar het kanon en ik kijk zo.
het is deze kanon dat je gaat willen gebruiken.
Ja.
Is het wel geladen?
Is het geladen?
You're the
Eh,
expert.
Heb jij
Er
een
is één manier om daar
spark
snel
nodig?
achter te komen of kun je een beurt spenderen voor er zeker van te zijn.
Wel, ik ga gewoon proberen.
Maar
Oké.
wil je een spark hebben? Ik kan nog mijn firebread gebruiken.
Ja, maar ik heb
Ja,
een...
dat is niet gebeurd nu wel.
ik heb
You
wel
can
degelijk...
push the button.
Is het met dingen met een... Ik had toch wel een buurtje
Het
maken.
is een knop dat je in zou moeten duwen.
Ah, voilà. Ik kijk door het kanon, door het vizier, zie ik de demon thingy in de buurt.
Yep.
Oké, ik richt en ik duw op de knop.
Say hello to my big friend.
Oké. Er rolt mij een... let's see, what does this one go on? Er rolt met een intelligence check. In een saving throw, gewoon intelligence.
Intelligence. Dat gebruik ik meestal niet, dus ik moet even zoeken.
That's a saving throw. That's not.
That's all the
You-
same.
You
For me, it's not.
fire the cannon, but you miss the thing you're trying to shoot at. So it goes like, but it wasn't angled quite the way that you needed to in order to hit Svartag. It would have been really hilarious if you had managed, but sadly enough, you missed.
Damn it. Can I
Santero.
can I reload in the meantime? Or
Dat gaat een actie duren.
I will follow, and I will come here. I think
Yep, that's
she jumped down,
two
right?
movements. Yep.
Can I follow her, jump down, and
Yep.
drop
It's a-
my sword on her head while doing so?
It's a d6 falling damage,
I know.
so it's exceedingly brave of you.
I
But
will
yes,
do
he has
so.
5 temporary hit points, so he's
I
at,
will do so.
Okay.
I will recklessly drop on her head with my
Nice.
greatsword between us.
This is the very definition of reckless attack. So you take 2 damage. But I'm going to put inspiration in there because that's
Yeah.
22 hits and
Nice.
13 slashing damage.
alrighty. She's looking real bad.
And as my bonus action, I cannot do anything anymore because my Hungry Jaws is already used.
Ah,
I will just snap my jaw shut and look at her with drool coming out of my mouth.
and a bit of
okay.
blood.
Should you run an intimidation for that?
So that was my turn.
The 2 lizards get upstairs.
yeah,
Storval.
Okay, so I come upstairs. Did I notice that they all ran upstairs there, or not?
You see a trail of blood that does.
Well, you
lead
see
up-
the rest of the party looking upstairs, so.
Okay, so I go upstairs. Please put me on. Wait, can I put myself here?
3, 4, 5. You have 1 movement left as you get upstairs.
I look at
I
outside
leak.
the ship. I'm like,
Don't block the stairs again.
either I can do a guiding bolt, which will just fail like
Aw.
usual,
It
Believe
might
in
not.
yourself.
Yeah.
or I
Believe in
just
the bolt in your heart.
You can do it!
Wait, that's bad.
jump down there and attack as well.
Well, you were never one to be outmatched.
True, and I have to do glorious stuff.
You're always outmatched, but you never want to be outmatched. Huh?
Fine, I jump down to the.
Take 4 damage.
I have temporary hit points
You
at all
do
for
the
this.
Xantarot special.
And
Not while doing the Xantarot special.
yes, and I wait. I have something here. Let's first have to see.
Call the sword.
No, it's something else.
I have something
Stabby,
here.
Stab, stabby, stab, stab.
Let me take it out of my pocket.
He's very
Hi
happy to
there,
see
little
you.
person. I got a lollipop specially for you.
He's been touching the rest of the party, so he's
okay,
ready.
so I
Damn
attack
clerics.
with my longsword.
It's not that long, dude.
But wait, before you say something, I'm
You
using
have
my.
advantage on that attack.
Advantage.
Oh right. I'm going to do again. But wait before. Okay, never mind. I'm using my Channel Divinity guided strike, so I gain a +10 to the roll.
Makes it moderately better.
So that should be 22. Do I hit?
Yep, that's a hit
Okay, then
for 3 damage.
for
Three
3
smack.
damage, and then I am a war priest. So I'm using my
Alrighty.
bonus action to attack again,
Go right ahead.
and I have advantage.
Again.
Mhm.
Nice.
That's also a hit. And that's just enough. How do you want to do this?
So with my first slash, I'm still dropping down. At the moment I get on the ground. I slash upwards, and I try to hit her straight in the chest.
You very well managed to do that. As you push up, you rip your sword through her armor and chest, and just it exits through the clavicle bone on the left-hand side. And as you remove the sword, like part of her falls over into Xantharot's mouth that just snaps shut.
Am I still able to look into her face for a second?
Yes, you can.
Told you were next, demon spawn.
Alrighty.
Now I look up at the ship and like, how are we getting up there again?
See, like, Firebelly and Evoke standing there going like, we have rope?
Ah, nice. Throw down the rope, please.
Rope is always a good idea.
And then I try to see what what's her name, Spartak had on her.
In the meantime, Volta is checking the remains of the hecklers or recklers or thingies.
The
Rakdos.
they basically start melting into this horrible ooze.
All
Being
yours.
demonic
I
in
spit it
nature,
out.
they vanish.
I spit it
So-
out because that's not yummy.
So, nothing is
what-
left.
Svartak had on her was scale mail. It's currently slightly damaged because someone jammed a sword through it.
Ah, detail.
Good.
Is scale
Um,
mail better than plate armor?
Nope.
Nothing is better than plate armor.
Okay.
Scale mail is medium. Did she have anything else?
She carried on her person 120 gold. This was a rich bitch.
120 gold.
And a ring of protection.
Ooh.
Is that the same as a cloak of protection? Same stats or?
Okay.
It gives you a +1 to your armor saves and stuff.
So
All the fun
uh,
things.
I take the ring of protection, the scale mail, and the gold. I'm like, we'll distribute this after we went through what's more in the ship.
I
Right.
go and check the bag with the purple oozing stuff.
I for a moment I put everything in my bag of holding.
Okay, the bag with the purple oozing stuff contains.
Can we check them because we are close to it?
Yeah, you can. It is my intention to go check it if you're first, and
Yeah.
you're first.
It contains probably from a creature a vital organ. It doesn't look in any way, shape, or form like something you're used to. It's like this gelatinous
Does it
green
look like
purple mass.
a liver?
Mm, to some degree, it's like a combination of a liver and a lung, and there's veins on it that throb a little like a heart would. It's weird.
I have seen a devil toad, right?
Yes, you have.
Does this
Nope.
anyway? Okay.
By the way,
Damn.
can I go to the dead what's his name? The lizard? I think can I see if I can get him back on his feet with cure wounds?
Isn't back. He down.
Grizzards.
He's dead or down.
It did. The head is lying a bit away from the body.
Ah,
Okay, never mind that. I just cast cure wounds on Santarot then.
I am up here lying on top of the thing, top of the boat. Just
Yeah.
Enjoying the
down.
metal balcony, going like, ow, ow, motherfucking ow.
I have a lot of ouchies.
I just pat you on the shoulder and heal you for 8.
I just
Volta is coming up.
lie down, put my thumbs up, and close my eyes
Volta
for
is
a second.
Volting is coming up with the sack and Rollo. Rollo, can you follow or?
Yes, Rollo will
Are you
follow
getting
Volta.
Rollo?
Oh, wait, where am I? Oh, there.
Where am I? Zalig. And where is Santarot? On the back?
He's
there.
on. He's up on deck.
On the
Going
top of
more
the
up. And I pat him on the back and I say, see, that is why I do not get hit. I use clever, far away.
I'm lying
attacks.
on my back, so you have to pat me on my shoulder somewhere.
Ah, okay. I just can't roll you over and pat you on the back.
I just show you my shoulder a little bit.
Yeah, and I'm patting like, yeah, and that's why I use ranged attack.
But this is fun. It hurts a little bit, but it's fun.
Stabbing from a distance is pussy.
Exactly.
So I just look at everyone like, did we see an engine, by the way?
What?
You didn't see an engine.
I
You
did
hear it.
sense, but I did sense the heat and such from it
Yep.
as well.
You suspect that it's slightly lower down in the vessel still.
We'll
Then
find
I-
it
Or
eventually.
it should be in the castles.
All right,
You're not that familiar with airships.
I am familiar. Can I
Yep. There's probably
investigate the
some
engine?
kind of fuel core at the bottom of the
Yeah.
ship.
Yeah. Can I inspect
And
it to see if it's proper working or
it
needs
appears to
maintenance?
be in full working state from what you've seen.
Yeah. I relay this to the party that we can. This is a fully operational ship.
Did we see everything that there was to see on this ship? Are there any other floors or anything?
Okay.
Judging from experience, Hulta would probably expect there to be one more floor.
Well, then let's make
The
sure.
engine.
How do we
Alright.
go there?
Go down.
By
like
the
it.
one question:
Are there
did
more
they
scales
bring the sack up?
stairs going?
Did they bring the sack upstairs as well?
Yeah, it's over here, next to you.
Okay. I'm using my define sense.
Let's go down and check the engine.
It's not something that is normally involved in your divine sense, but I'm going to let you know that this sack contains primordial matter.
Okay.
Something akin to a god.
Hey Vilta, we got a snack for you.
Really?
No, I don't know this. So
Volta is like, you promise snack, you get snack.
The question is now, should I
Okay.
lick it or not?
No, you
lick it real
shouldn't.
good.
You shouldn't.
But first, I will lick it, and then you will lick it.
so it's
Okay.
not you.
Okay. By the way, I'm staying upstairs here.
Yeah. So, GM, which is the way to the engine room?
Well, you're not entirely sure. You know that there is probably under the castles some machinery, but not the big stuff.
Yeah, so we have to go
And
down.
it appears that this bit of the ship feels shorter than it ought to be.
So the engine must be around this. Do I see any of the any hatches or something so I can?
Make me an investigation check.
I follow Vilta before he gets himself hurt.
Happens frequently.
Investigation.
So over here, right? Where is
Yep.
he? There he is.
Alrighty, you successfully locate two secret doors. This space contains, roughly speaking, no floor. You can clearly see where the engines are from in that space. The other space contains a trapdoor that leads down to the place where the engine would be at.
So I get in.
So we go. Whoop.
And I pass the table, I give it a kick.
That was clever.
So I go down the stairs, right? Like this. Or
Yep.
it's nice.
Throw everyone down there.
Yeah.
So what you see here is another cannon battery.
Mm-hmm.
Smaller cannons, but still efficient.
Yeah.
A small hamper that contains probably food store. Barrels of God knows what, some kind of liquid. And the actual
Engine.
combustion bit of the engine
Fire!
for fire crystals that appear to be powering whatever the ship needs to do. It's pretty warm. You also see a duct there that probably leads to the main deck's venting system.
Okay. So everything seems to be in working order. No problems. No booby traps. Things
Yep.
that they did. Okay. So if we yeah,
Filta, can you investigate the barrels? What's it for?
the barrels, this or
These ones. Those are cannons. I mean the barrels here next to the stairs.
I think they're just for food or for
They are actually oils,
Essential
which you
oils?
which you probably require to like make sure that all the machinery keeps running smoothly. So down
Flaming
here you have the raw power of the ship. Upstairs is probably the finer machinery. It's slightly outdated, but it's a decent design for an airship.
okay. Let us hoist the anchor and
Hoop brandbaar is die
Allee.
olie.
Waarschijnlijk redelijk.
Dan wil ik dat in mijn waterflask stoppen.
is dat wel een goed idee, want dat is een brandstof.
Hoeveel hebben we?
The power source of the airship is actually the fire crystals.
This is more lubrication.
This is more for maintenance and
Yeah, okay.
repairs.
But
Dan zie
In
je
your
de-
water flask, you could probably fit like 2 liters of the stuff. But
Dan
that
zie je mij dat vullen
a
met
water
2 liter.
flask is also not that good at containing oil, so get ready for dirty bags and stuff.
by the way, I'm upstairs here looking.
Iets anders.
How the hell does this ship get out of here?
Ha. Well, you can't really say. It probably detaches from the K here somehow. There must be a mechanism involved. And then it probably has an entrance or an exit that can be used.
Nothing I can see from here.
No, there's a lot of darkness in this space.
Yeah, casting light isn't going to work, is it?
Have you
Not
tried? Was it
really,
what?
no.
Well, could we see any farther when I was there? Because I have the light on my horn still.
Nope.
Okay.
Well,
There's
I
just
see in
certain
darkness,
patches
so
in the cave, and looking out, you can tell it's a massive cave because like an airship can fly into here.
Mhm.
But there's just splotches of darkness that you can't see through. There's like, no matter how much light you try and angle at them, some parts of the cave are just dark.
magical darkness.
Does Jan the Second know?
So you ask Firebelly. Firebelly goes like, "Oh, I don't know. I've never been here before."
And you couldn't see any.
There's talk of a creature that was sealed underneath the stones. Might be that?
A creature that is sealed underneath the stones.
Yes. There was a mighty battle. and someone sealed a creature down the stones.
Huh.
Hmm.
I just no. I'm
Look
not.
suspiciously at the back.
I'm not even close to where the people are talking, which is actually strange because the lizards
Yeah,
are up here and Volta is downstairs.
I go upstairs to the lizards and ask the
People
question.
having to move on the map in order to make the story go forth.
Yeah. So I hear this all. I'm like, would that be something that whispers to everybody?
That would be bad. No?
You think?
Perhaps we should pray.
Yeah.
Ik wou iets
Yes,
zeggen,
that's
maar
gonna solve a lot of things.
Yes, I go to the corpse of our dearly beloved Zakdos, and I snap an arm and a leg of it.
Svartag?
Yeah,
Okay.
Svartak. And I'm like, oh, Arcades Sabot, please take this offering. And I try to please him with my offering.
Roll me a D100.
D100. Ha! Shit.
Oh,
I think you have to roll
you
under your level.
snap it off and you go like, yeah, Saboth, and that doesn't really appear to have any effect other than you feel slightly more fulfilled. Sated,
Praise be upon
as though
him.
you've eaten a bit of an arm.
So, and if I use my idol and I pour blood over it, does that
Going
something?
deep on this, you're doing the entire
Yeah, I'm going deep.
Iskren.
Yes.
You're not entirely sure what Volta is doing.
Well, I have come to accept his savage ways, and I do not ask myself what he's doing.
starts with a G and ends with rule.
Don't compare him to us. He's a special kind of guy.
Yeah, this is strange. But you have heard of uh, specifically the Wanderer having fought a creature here.
Me or Iskren?
Iskren.
Okay.
Here, in this place.
Yeah, which caused because you had been inquiring about the floating island.
Mhm.
And the battle that happened here caused magics to erupt and tear parts of the land and fling them into the sky.
All right.
It had been vaguely because you have asked some NPCs about it earlier on.
Yep. Well, I explained this to the others, but the main
And
issue,
just seeing your memory for
yeah, the
tiny
main
bit.
issue here is there an opening from which this ship can fly? Out of which this ship can fly? Somewhere?
Logic dictates there should be one.
Okay, but we don't see it.
No.
Okay, so I will take my Orzo ring, and I will summon my key rune, and I will summon my thrall.
Alrighty. Like out of your key rune,
Yes.
this gargoyle-like being, approximately half humanoid. Like it comes to slightly above your waist. It looks up at you, gray face, like a strange kind of mask on one eye, and it goes, "What do you command of me, master?"
Fly around this cave and find us the exit.
As you wish.
Very well.
The wings
Vlieg
crackle
naar de ladder.
open and it flies off into one of the dark spots. A minute passes. 2 minutes pass. You see the creature returning,
Yes.
and it settles down on the deck again and goes, "We can fly out through," extending an arm straight ahead of the ship. There is a large hole.
Large enough for the ship to go through?
Yes.
All right. Then I turn to Sorval. I say, Sorval, can you cast light on the troll?
Sure. And I cast light on it. I look at this game like, where should it light?
On his wonderful thug necklace.
Okay, I touch him there, and there's light.
Yes. And then I say to the troll, fly again to that opening so that we may also see it.
Takes off again, and as it flies through a patch of darkness, you don't see the light anymore.
Oh, okay. There's some
And
magical darkness.
slightly further ahead, the light blinks into existence again, and then it fades again, and eventually it returns to the ship.
I hate magical darkness.
I guess we will have to make to take a leap of faith. Vulta, how do you feel like piloting this thing through fate?
Fate is my middle name. So
Very well.
Not a fate, but
So,
chuckles.
Who has the least amount of hit points?
Volta, you don't have a middle name. Stop
What are
lying.
these hit points you speak of?
Who's mostly damaged? Hurt.
I'm fine, thank you.
I'm fine as
go,
well.
I go to whoever is hurt the most, and I
I think there's
touch
still
them again,
Ventrop.
and I give
I
them
think
5
Santa
more
does
hit
it.
points. Lay on hands, so handy.
Dario checks with the rest of the party to. Is there a way to find the dimensions of the hole? Shoot arrows to find the edge of the wall, so we know how high or how low we need to go. I'm looking at Vilta.
2 minutes flight from the thrall away. That's gonna be tricky to fire arrows at.
Yeah.
No, but I mean, when we get closer, can we check with by shooting arrows to see if we're near the edge of the wall or not? Just to see.
How would that work?
We will just have to follow the troll
Yeah.
and
Bing.
see what it is.
Yeah, Sorval, do you have you have keen smell, right? Not just heightened awareness or something.
I look at him like, why do you think I have keen smell?
Because you have a
My-
wonderful
my-
nose.
My
Yeah, but
smell
nee,
is good, but I don't want keen smelling because then I would smell you all.
ja. Nee, ik was gewoon aan het denken van...
Yeah,
als
that
het
would be
gewoon
bad.
als het gewoon uw dingen zouden geweest zijn, uw waarneming of zo, dan konden we misschien een geluid en dan kon dat een vleermuis met echolocatie proberen.
Nee, I don't have an ability like that.
Yeah. Okay.
We will just use the troll as a
Yeah,
guiding light.
Thrall as a guiding light, and I will try to get it out. Perhaps
As
we should.
Volta asks you to do this, make me a perception check.
Ik of
Sorhal. Okay. While you are talking, there is a thing. It draws your attention, and you aren't entirely sure why, but a hand clutching a flame appears before your eyes.
all of us.
And
Or...
Okay.
just Sorhal.
Okay.
And it clutches the flame and it crunches down on it. And the flame turns into an eye. You see this large eye open, the hand vanishing. And it looks down at the airship you are on. It It's big, dark green with a red pupil that focuses on the ship. At this point, everyone on the ship feels like a slight tremor going through the K.
Okay.
And you hear the magnet fall away. The airship just sways from side to side. And you can clamp on, barely.
I scream like a
Something
motherfucker.
Okay.
is watching the ship.
I think it's time we hoof it.
Something big. Something
Guys, we need to get out of here now.
massive.
Yes.
Do I?
It is
Yeah.
glancing at the ship with displeasure, and you hear cracking coming from the K as it is starting to shatter, and you
Guys.
see the darkness start to fall away in the background, and this large, limp, almost human-sized, but oversized, far too large for anything that you've ever seen. It's time to get the living hell out of there.
Can I hoist
Oh,
the
speed ahead.
anchor?
I am screaming bloody murder.
Yeah.
Vilta, you have a skill to pilot airships, right?
Yeah.
That would be very useful in this case.
Yep. Shall
So
I
let's see.
roll it?
Yep. Okay, roll airships with wisdom.
Oh.
Because you're going to be sending people to places.
Oh.
Oh, you do very
Hey.
well. Okay, Vilta,
Yeah.
seeing all this chaos go down around you,
Yep.
you instinctively revert back to your Izzet days. And you start commanding people to go to posts, like very, very quick 5-second bursts of like information you're giving them, like that lever, pull it, that sail, rig it, like make sure that this one is on the tide and to the left, to the left. You know,
Everything we owe in the box to the left.
you are being a masterful captain.
Yep.
And as the cave starts crumbling around you, you
Yeah.
manage to get everyone in gear, and you manage to like launch the ship.
There
With
she blows.
you fly through darkness. There's impacts, small impacts, stones falling on the deck. There's some strange kind of fog that pops out of things and tries to swallow parts, and you see some of the metal corroding as the fog touches it. You see the ship barely through it. There is a large hole in front of you, fly out, and you are in the Ravnican air. You have successfully claimed an airship.
Yoo-hoo.
You have a group of people that are currently crewing you an airship. It's exhilarating. It's slightly scary because you're flying an airship, and if you fall down, you will probably all die. But you are currently in control of an airship, and you are flying it, and
Uh,
you fly out of the standing stones as the cavern behind you starts collapsing more and more and more.
So now that we
And
are...
then
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
quiet returns.
Yeah. When we're
Whatever
outside.
creature you woke up or caused to stir has quieted down again.
I tried to explain to everyone the vision I had
Interesting. You saw
because
an eye in the flame.
yes,
Did you find the rum before I did?
no, I didn't.
Now that the
I wish
ship
I
is
had,
out,
but I don't.
now that
I
the ship
didn't.
is out, do we see like a name written on the side of it?
Are you going to hang over the side of your flying airship to
No, I
see the
will
name?
use my thrall.
The throw? Uh,
Music.
The Black Pearl.
there is no real name insofar as you can make out.
Oh, it's great. Then we have to name it.
It appears to be an unnamed pirate ship.
Okay.
The sky.
Guys, now we need to give it a name. The Princess of the Mark.
Princess of the Merc.
Merc.
Queen.
No.
No, I don't like it. I don't know.
Wait, I'm thinking.
Santa Maria.
The Merc,
Nina.
the Merc Shark.
Or the, or,
No.
let's not go for Bismarck.
My fun was found.
Okay. Why do we have this airship? Because we were looking for a mobile home.
But
A mobile
there
home.
is a sh-
No.
there
Mobile
is a-
home.
but
The
there-
rolling
there's a-
bird.
Airship
there's a-
mobile home.
it looks like a
Oh,
thing
yeah.
from the ocean. Does anybody know what the thing is?
Yeah, it's also
Don't
like
say fish.
you've never
A submarine.
seen sharks. They're
that-
not
that's-
native to the plane.
So,
There's just like a
Tell-
many-toothed.
Yeah, what does it
Go.
look like? This ship, like
so,
a rocket,
isn't that a good name? The Tooth.
No,
tooth. Maybe the Fang.
the Fang.
The Fang. Yeah, I like
Fang
it.
would work.
Shade,
like
shade,
the closest
the shade
thing
Fang.
to
The
the
sky
shape
fang.
that you actually know of the ship would be Xantaroth. Like he has large, long, elongated snout. This one is pointier than Xantaroth's and far larger. And
Big
you're
Z.
pretty sure that calling it Big C wouldn't work.
Okay, a lizard and crocodiles also have fangs. So I would say Fang, maybe in honor of Shademark. The Shade Fang.
What was the name of the famous ship of the one from that Hannah was flying? I can't remember.
Who?
From Magic.
Oh, I don't remember.
Light?
Yeah, Arclight.
Arclight.
Yeah, Weatherlight. Isn't it Weatherlight?
It was Weatherlight, yeah.
Weatherlight.
Yeah, maybe that's not a good name either.
Crocodiles and alligators have weird cousins. Call a caiman.
Or Scale Fang. No, Scale Fang doesn't make sense.
That would just be weird.
Yeah, that would be weird. Just Fang. I don't know. We took it out. We took it away from the Rakdos. Was this ship from the Rakdos, or was it? We don't know. Like, did they also steal it from someone else?
You have the general impression that it was stolen and
Merc
slightly
Fang.
retrofitted.
Mark Fang is not bad. Though, Mark, it's too much. It's like mud, right? Like, yeah. I mean, I don't know if I can. Fang is right. Is okay. It's something. It's aggressive. It gets people going. But Mark, I don't know.
We can go in a completely other direction, like Harpy or something like that.
The Harpy. Yeah, some fearsome flying thing. A
The
harpy.
flying bull. That's fearsome.
The wyvern. The wyvern is also scaly. So for our scaled friends,
No.
the wyvern, the black fang, black is a bit, I don't know, and better.
What's what's the overall color? It was black iron, right?
It was blackened iron, yeah.
Okay, something that means black,
But we
but it's
can
not the
paint
word
it.
black.
Something like a black aligned
Anthracite.
dragon or something like that in Magic.
Onyx fang.
Onyx Fang. I was
Onyx.
just about to say that. Onyx Fang.
Oh, that sounds cool.
Onyx fang.
Onyx Fang, yeah.
Umbral is also
I think
nice.
well,
Croc
Noir.
Croc Noir is with or without the egg?
I think it's when you put charcoal in the egg.
Yeah, but like Onyx Fang or Onyx Wyvern or something like that. Onyx Fang sounds
Onyx
good to me.
fang, I'm for it.
Yeah, Onyx
Yeah,
Fang.
it's-
is
Onyx
fine.
fang.
Nice.
So the Onyx
Yeah.
Fang.
The Onyx fang. Right.
And if things go wrong, you can also just drop the N. The Onyx Fang.
Why? No, maybe we can just drop the G. The Onyx fan.
Okay.
The
Rock
fandom,
one.
true darkness.
True darkness.
So, by the way, I look at everyone like,
Or we
where
can,
are we going to store this thing? Where are
or
we
we
going
can drop, or we can drop the O.
Okay, actually, Nick's fan. Oh, wow. Nick's fan. Nick's
So
fan. We dropped the O
that
and the G. Nick's
that
fan.
source book is coming out
Nick's fan.
soon, so
Okay, no, but Volta, I have a question.
Yes.
Fuel. How does it work? Like, will we need fuel? Or is it
I guess
just
so.
magic will, and that's okay?
you basically have 4 magic crystals that keep the aircraft aloft.
So we don't need
And
fuel.
every once in a while, they should be recharged.
Ah, okay. How?
Well, most airports do provide this service. It's an empowerment ritual thing.
Oh, that means money?
That means money.
Ooh.
Passing
Yeah.
by the gas station.
I'm
Just
I'm
wait.
just asking, how many crew members do we need to keep this thing aloft? Because this was an emergency my situation, but actually running the ship, how many people does it look like we need?
You would want a crew of 10 hands.
10 hands. So
Any
we have
more would be beneficial because then you can do like rests and you can stay aloft longer. And considering you have 4 crystals, you're kind of guessing it's like 1 week per crystal that you have on the ship.
we can fly
Economically
for a month.
speaking, getting the crystals recharged would probably set you back 50 gold each month.
All right.
All right.
And where
Storing
can
the
we?
airship, you know from like previous life experience, a hangar to stow it is 100 gold for a month.
Well, no, I
I'm
mean,
looking around. I'm like, maybe I can get Boros to, how should I say this? To commandeer one of the
No.
airship landings.
no, but why would we store it? Like, can we hover above shade mark?
You
But
can.
Do we have the
where can
crew for that?
where are the airports in town? Is the Foggy Tower? Does that function as an airport as
You
well?
basically have
There is an airship
the
landing
tower,
here.
the airship landing, the barracks, and Edas Manor actually has airship landing. The Prime Ground Estate has airship landing, and correctly, there was one more. But you haven't been there yet, so those are the ones that you know of.
Okay, and also we had like a smaller ship.
Guys, can we pause for a minute because I see a lot of white smoke coming up from near Rudyard?
Has he elected a new pope?
No, I think not.
That's bad.
Yeah, no, I'm actually
Okay,
concerned.
pause and give him a call.
Yeah.
But
He's
is he
been
not
silent
here?
for a bit.
Rollo, are you here?
Rollo,
Yes, yes.
kun jij even buiten kijken of dat er iemand, oftewel nogal heel enthousiast een barbecue is aan het aansteken, oftewel dat een van uw buren in de fik staat?
Zal je zien.
Nee, dat is...
sorry.
Ja, sorry, dat is
go.
doe maar... Ja, oké. Ja, ça va. Doe maar verder. Ja.
Did we also have like a smaller ship that could fly? Do I remember
Yeah.
correctly? Like some sort of
Yes, we have air
A dinghy.
scooter.
yeah.
An
Okay,
air
so
dinghy.
basically we could hover the Onyx Fang above town and then go up and down, let's say, with our smaller ship when we
Yeah, but
need.
we do have to resupply and such. We need to get.
Yeah, that's of
crew.
course. Yeah, of course. All right.
So we are going to have to land somewhere eventually.
Niks aan de hand, hè.
Nee, ça va. Nee, omdat ik wel een gigantische rookpluim zag komen van... Wacht, hè. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 8 huizen verder.
Nee, ik zie niks van flikker.
Oké. Nee, ça va. Dan zal het wel niks zijn geweest. Het was even weird.
We should probably
Right.
also be telling Boros that we have an airship now.
Why should we tell Boros?
Yeah, I mean, eventually they will see a ship going around town.
Because
so-
we are Boros, we have to report this.
And because this ship might be a known pirate ship.
Also, yeah.
And not getting
Yeah.
shot down is nice.
Yep.
We have reclaimed it.
We can
Yeah.
Jorit, knowledge check. Can we officially register this ship under our names as a legal ship?
You
I think I can handle that.
A good start would indeed be turning it over to the Orzhov. Second
I'll
good
handle
start
the
would be
paperwork.
flying your flag from it.
Yeah, but
An
Do we
unflagged
have a
ship
flag?
is dangerous.
Do we
Yes.
have a flag?
We can make a flag.
Flag.
yeah, but guys, I'm thinking, we are
That's
all
always
from different,
bad.
yeah, we're all from different clans.
Disaster.
Why should any of us claim this ship in name of their clan?
No, indeed. No, of course not. I'm just saying I will handle the paperwork and I will have to give a nominal identity of an owner. It's just a
Yeah.
formality, of course, but
Yeah.
I
And
will.
just to be sure we don't get shut down now,
Yeah.
we should raise the Orzhov and the Boros flag.
And
Just
the
to make
group.
sure that everybody understands that
Do
there are
Gruul have a
50
flag?
people online here.
Was that
Yeah,
a
no,
skull?
Deep down, you are pretty
skull.
sure, Volta, you are smart enough for this, that
For-
flying the Gruul flag would be a bad idea.
No, but
Hi, we are barbarians, come to raid your face.
we have cooking.
Say hello to my cannon.
Problem with the
my
Gruul flag-
friends in varying sizes.
Problem with the Gruul flag is usually it involves a corpse.
Yeah, probably that's the skinned remain of somebody.
Have a couple of those on board at the moment.
So-
Volta takes up hand of it like this.
So, can we look around and maybe find something we can use as a flag?
Do you have corpses?
We don't
This is
use corpses for this, Dario.
exactly what investigation was made for.
Picks up
Right.
Kizet.
Did somebody else go to investigate? Because I have a 0 on that.
That's Rollo's job.
You mean my
Investigation is
minus
Rollo's
one?
job.
Rollo?
Rollo is our investigator.
Do I need to investigate?
Yep.
Yes. See
We
if there
need a
are any
flag.
flags.
Investigate.
Alright.
Find a white
Sure.
sheet or something.
Iemand hij
Look at Santerod's tail.
ondertussen?
Ja, ik insist.
Ik insist een keer.
Wait, I see.
Investigate.
19.
So, how much is this gate gonna cost us?
You do find a couple of clan flags. Apparently, the pirates are quite used to deception.
Oh,
So there's an Orza flag, a Boros flag, an Azorius flag,
all
and
the
a
all the
Celestia flag for no apparent reason whatsoever.
all the white colored.
So, which flags are we going to raise?
Let's raise both Orzhov and Boros.
Okay.
This
let's
is
do
the
that.
start of a wonderful cooperation, Sorval.
Yeah, I think it is.
So we will do that.
Yes.
Alrighty.
And
Raising the flags, where are you guys heading?
I should think we go to the fogger.
Yeah.
Okay. So you fly.
Let's raid the fogger. No, wait, no.
You fly all the way up to the fogger. I will need another airship check from Volta for this, because you're going to try and land, which is the dangerous
that
part
one,
of flying.
And it's wisdom, right?
In this case, still, yeah.
Wait. I look at Tantra and I'm like, are you okay?
You look at me.
Yes.
I'm shivering.
I pat you on the shoulder like, it will be fine. Soon it will be over.
It's a very
One way
tight
or the other.
squeeze. There is walls, and you might accidentally bump into one or two of them. But you managed to land the airship without too much other damage. Whatever damage is to it, it's easily repaired. It's just a couple of dents. That gives it character. But you have managed to land in the fogger.
All right.
Okay. Let's disembark.
You get out. A couple of legionnaires stand there, just looking, like probably in their late 60s or something. They're just going like,
Yeah,
Who are you people?
when Tario disembarks,
Starval, this is Tario. You might
I
have heard of me. I was the one who defeated Dragon and such, and well, I just
Volta starts coughing.
commandeered a ship from some pirates
Yeah.
with the help of my associates,
Yeah.
and we thought, let's bring it to here.
Okay.
Screen, will you also come here, please?
Yes. As
Yeah,
my
I'm
good
just-
friend just said, we are the owners of this ship, and we thought it would be wise to inform what passes for the law here in Shademark first.
Is that blood on the side of your ship?
Or maybe red paint. But then again, why ask so many questions?
No,
Tario
that's blood.
simply shrugs and
That's
says,
one of the
"Ragdos."
pirates.
Okay.
But it's good that you mentioned this, because the first thing we need to do is order a cleaning crew to clean up the mess inside this place. Not to mention a few corpses that are still there.
I know a guy.
Yeah.
Give me a moment. I'll get some people on this.
Yes.
Okay, very
And
good.
from a little further down the hangar in which the airships are stored, you see this figure approach. He's wearing a black top hat. It's not too large, slightly green skinned. And he goes like, "Hey, it's you guys! You want an orange?"
OJ!
Oh, exact
OJ.
the smile on the camera. You were giving it away.
I look at him like I don't recognize him.
Oh,
And,
it's you, Iskrin. How are you? Are you fine? Yes, I'm doing new things with my life now. I've given up completely on the taxi business. I am now professionally cleaning airships.
well, cleaning maybe. Professionally, we will
oranges.
see after you have completed this job.
Perhaps we
You
need
will
a
find I
cleaner
am
on
the
our
best
crew.
cleaner of airships in this town. I have this special concoction that cleans anything off of airships.
I hope it leaves
Including blood?
a pleasant smell.
It smells of oranges. The secret ingredient is orange.
That's all right. I mean, it's not an unpleasant smell.
He seemed like he continues onto the airship with a bucket. And instead of a broom, he has this kind of flat metal circle on a stick. And he starts smushing the oranges in the bucket into this kind of paste.
Well, I mean, if you put some soap, maybe it
And he
could work.
starts smearing that over the
No,
side of the
that
ship.
won't
So
work.
I look back at the veterans and I'm like, oh, by the way, I didn't catch your names.
Yeah, that's good.
Let's keep it like that.
Yeah.
Fine.
I have to be somewhere now. Just slowly back away, keeping an eye on
By the way,
OJ as they go.
I'm not-
Like
what
backing
time is
away.
it?
By now it's probably 6 or 7 in the evening.
Okay.
OJ is going to work on the boat. There's a
Okay.
couple of other people coming by, and they have brooms, and they start swiping off the orange crush that is slathered on the ship, and it does take away the blood.
Maybe you should go and see Captain Oleander.
The
Report
submarine
this to
circle
him.
we have deactivated, right?
Deactivated, yes, but you removed the center with water, but the rest is still usable.
Is
Yeah,
it?
but we might have to use that later.
But is it?
You still have a magical circle in the airship that can be reactivated for purposes.
It's not from the is it, but
Okay, but I guess then it's good. Let's keep it. I mean, we may
Yeah,
still
so
use it.
With the correct people involved, you
Yeah.
could make that into a teleportation circle.
Yeah, I mean, can somebody just clean it away like the goblins and things?
you blasted it away with water. So
Yeah, that's what I'm
yes.
saying. So
Yeah, but is it orange resistant?
It
exactly.
might be. You never know.
Very well.
That's
So-
why I nudged you.
Very well. Then The thing is, I'm afraid that if I tell him to not touch it, that's the first thing he will go and touch. So I guess we will just have to see.
What if what if we put the table back on it?
Yeah, maybe better. Let's put the table back on.
Okay, I go back inside. I put the table on.
Yeah.
it.
Maybe
You
the table was the thing that was summoned in the cackler.
Then we will
Oh,
And
just
no,
have to
I'm,
that's
defeat
alright.
I'm
some
the I'm the
cacklers.
one with low
That's
low
what
intelligence, right?
that was an Orzov joke. So. Okay, so
Orzhov don't joke, dude. Don't lie.
exactly.
They do. Knock knock. Who's there? All your money. All your money. Who? Give me all your money.
Okay,
Classic Orzo.
Okay.
so yeah,
So
we want to hire a crew to clean, and then I think also a crew to paint the new name on the thing, and the Onyx Fang.
shouldn't we get somebody to look over the entire ship? Because I'm pretty sure there are some things that have to be repaired on it.
Yes, you know,
Generally.
like yes, an inspector of sorts, somebody
Shouldn't we
with
get someone to
experience.
look at?
I would
Probably
like
get
to
someone
use.
from
I
the
would like to
for
use
that.
my thingy. What's called here? I'll tell you what's called. Yeah, leverage somebody from my guild hierarchy to do shit for me, and
Well, the thing is,
yeah.
you kind of have leverage over a certain
Is
it
it? Yeah,
goblin.
exactly. So I'll do that. I'll call that favor in, and I will say I know a
Alrighty.
guy who knows a guy, and let's do this thing.
Okay. As you send out your subtle influences, uh, you know that it'll take like a day or two for things to be set right.
Sure.
For 2 days, the airship can easily be stationed at the fogger. Let's say they'll take a week for the full repair. And they'll actually cover the costs because you have 2 Boros members with you.
Right.
Yes. Boris for the win.
What do we do with the bag?
Which bag now?
The bag with the purple liver heart thingy in it.
Yeah. Well, what's this actually? Anybody knows what kind of liver it is? I don't know.
Yeah,
Nature
it's
or something?
something primordial.
Something primordial. Oh.
Yeah.
Maybe.
It's not good.
What do you mean it's not good?
It's not good.
It's most likely from the thing that was trying to crush us. But hey, I'm not
I
smart.
don't think so.
What do you mean? That thing doesn't have a liver anymore?
It probably has several.
If I see how big the limb was, this liver is way too small for that being.
It's
Yeah.
not a liver. We don't know what it is.
Is it a liver?
No.
Do we
Looks
know
like
what it is? Can I make a, I don't know, a nature check or something?
Right.
Yeah, nature. I will guide myself. Hey.
Not a clue. It's
16.
an organ of some sort, but nothing you've ever encountered.
Do we know some friendly Simits in town?
You have a sneaky suspicion the civics friendly to you are in very short supply.
Yeah, I think the same. I think Xanthros should eat it.
I don't think that's a good idea.
You have food for me, Iskra?
Well, Sorval has. I point at that piece of meat, still dripping purple blood.
Organ meat, probably.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a good idea that you eat this.
I will not eat it. However, I will, from what I would know from animals and stuff, because I kind of am a hunter a little bit, I will start investigating it and try to smell it, maybe taste a little bit, and feel what it is, if I can somehow figure out of what it could be.
I need you to make me a willpower check.
Oh, great. Oh no, that's not good. 14, that's okay.
Alrighty. Basically, as you let it touch your tongue, you get this strange sensation all over you. Like this is old, and it should have been decayed ages ago, but it's still alive. This piece of meat that is not attached to any living creature tastes alive.
Alive as in undead?
Alive as in alive, as in
Hmm.
fresh, as in if you go out and you bite into a human being, sort of alive.
Maybe
You
it's not a
you
piece.
expect fresh blood to pour out of it as you bite into it, but it doesn't.
Maybe it isn't a piece of somebody. Maybe that's already somebody, like it's a creature of sorts.
Hashtag primordial.
Pretty well. I think it deserves further study.
And having touched it in your mouth, you hear in your head the voice of Efkayatl going like, don't.
Ja, dat kwam er niet goed door. Dat was een te hoog stemmetje, denk ik.
But, basically, you hear the voice of Efkayatl going like, Xantaroth, don't.
I stop doing that. I look at Iskrin and say, I don't know how, but this is alive.
Well, not all life looks like us, Xantarot, so it's very possible this thing is alive. We just need to find a way to communicate with it. I understand what it wants.
Jorrit, do we know someone in Boros who has expertise on this stuff?
This is a bit out of left field for any of you.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
looks,
but do we know someone who we can ask within the Boros, like, or someone who can direct us? Well, we can check. Well, we do have to give our report. I assume so.
I assume so. If Kuttel knows this thing and talks, do you? Do you mention this to me? That you heard the
I heard
voice?
him in my head.
Yeah.
No.
Then I suggest I may know a guy who can.
A guy
I may
because of
know
the
a-
Efkayatl.
yeah,
Efkayatl goes like,
I may know two guys who can help us with this.
very well. Then I think Vulta is responsible for this piece of meat.
I wanted to propose that as well. Because
Okay,
I have a
put
way
it
of
back in
finding.
the second. Volta, you take this. I have to go and wash my hand.
I have the mystery meat.
Uh,
Volta, I have a way of finding you. So maybe I take this back to the chief, and maybe he can tell me something, and I can come back later.
Perhaps we should both go to how is that guy called here in the neighborhood? Winston, the retired
Charlie
parole
Six.
operative.
yeah, Winston from Winston's Hunting Lodge.
Yeah, I'm trying, guys. I'm trying.
Yeah, it's good.
Perhaps he can communicate with Homefront.
Yeah. Or you can send Xantaroth with the piece of meat to Efkayatl and have me have a convenient excuse not to have to invite him for the next session.
Oh,
oh,
Would also be fine by me if Vivi is up to it.
Alrighty.
Perhaps
he did propose it.
That means we are gonna go in the long-awaited downtime.
Nice.
So
But
you will now have a week in which no actual events will happen in Shademerk.
Okay, one question.
Challenge accepted.
Did we report it to Eliander?
You are reporting it to Eliander, who
Yes.
is still disturbed with the entire Demir episode
Okay,
and looking into that,
okay.
but he's very pleased that you managed to snag an airship from pirates.
hey.
Very good.
What direct effect this has is that you all gain a rank of renown within your guild.
Ooh.
Do you all have access to the Ravnica book?
Nope.
right now or
Where should we have this access?
Uh,
Is this like the first rank of renown that we get? Do we start from somewhere or?
You start basically at the lowest rank and you move your way up.
Okay, it's not like points, it's like ranks.
Yep.
Okay, so we are now rank 2. Oh, nice. What's rank 2? Wait, yeah, the book is far.
For you start at rank 0, you go to rank 1.
Okay. So we are now rank 1.
So for the Boros, that means not only do you get mystery meat for charming elephants.
That's nice. Oh, what do the Orzhov get? Let me see.
For Orzhov, it is.
You have a salary, man. Modest lifestyle. Okay, then. You are a surgeon, Sorvel.
Yes.
I am a syndic. Okay,
Wonderful group people.
Syndic are low rank franchise at this level. You can expect deference from borrowers. Very well. Will perform small favors that require no. Okay, the bulk of your work with the guild involves doing favors to those above me. That's a fact. As a priest, which I am, you can perform minor tasks in order for collecting tithes at the door. Scheduling appointments. As an advocist, I'm not an advocist, right? Okay. All right.
Gruul, I'm sorry, but you guys still have to move further up before you get the bonuses. Gruul starts at. Oh no, you actually start at the same thing. Cool. It's just not ranked that same way. That's useful. Okay, so for Gruul, you are now considered proven.
Hey,
You exist. Congratulations.
we are a part of the family. Woohoo!
Proven.
Several battles under your belt, Victus. Ooh, the right to tattoo your body.
You're allowed to get a tramp stamp.
Very
Okay.
important.
Nice, cool. All right.
So in your week of downtime, you can undertake projects of crafting.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
You can check in on potential allies, up to 3 NPCs, and you can let me know that before next session, and then I can keep that in mind.
Okay.
Aight.
So next session will probably be without combat for the most of it,
Okay.
and maybe we can start on the next leg of the adventure afterwards. The 2 lizard folk that you rescued that are still alive will remain with your airship. If you would need their services, they are currently not trained because they have been sent out as diplomats. They can speak Common and Draconic, and they are learning how to deal with an airship, so they will be regular crew members if you would want them to. Because they don't feel like they can go back to their clan.
Well, we have Jan the second, so he's staying. He's gonna win this game.
So the 2 that you still have alive are Ewok and
Firebelly.
Firebelly. I'll put that in.
Okay.
There you
By
go.
the way, guys, we still have to see who gets the Ring of Protection.
Yeah.
I already have the Cloak of Protection, which does exactly the same thing, so I'm out. It wouldn't be fair for me to do both.
Shall I stop the stream and then we divvy up treasure?
That would be
Okay,
most
fine.
kind.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, goodbye, everyone.
Bye.
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 Toodles.
You